Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. My name is Zay B. I fucked up my own intro today. No, but yes, I'm your host, the one and only Zay B, and this is episode 42 of the OTG podcast. And today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. Coulda Wrote for Aaliyah himself.
Come on, give it a shot.
Giles in the
There we
building.
Yeah, yeah.
We got my dog Giles in the building, man. But of course, I got my nearest and dearest with me as always. And I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody run their intros. Who wants to kick us off first?
I kick it off, man. It's your boy K Smooth back in the building. A great vacation. Glad to be back.
It's your boy OTG Ballin. I ain't got Arion here to interrupt me this time. Episode 42, our Jackie Robinson episode.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I should have worn my Jackie Robinson jersey. I didn't even think about it. I got to start actually knowing what number episode we're on though.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Like,
Everybody keep tuning in.
yeah, man. Road to 50.
Yeah, come on.
We gotta do something for 50.
Let's figure it out.
We gonna figure it out. We gonna workshop that.
Yeah, man. We'll go to the group chat about it.
That'll be big.
Go ahead, give us your intro, man. I know you got some fly shit to pop.
So what is your boy Giles, your favorite R&B singer? Mr. Top 10, you know what I'm saying? Here to vibe out again. Yeah.
And of course,
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Ashley, aka Big A, not the little one. I'm back. Round two.
yeah, my dog back in the building. And we got our guy in the chair, man. We got my dog Logan over there. What's going on, Logan? How you doing?
Glad you're here, man.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the team, bro. We're glad to have you. Definitely just glad to have you here. How's everybody doing though? We got a full house today. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
Really good.
Hey, Ken, let's start with you. How was your vacation?
It was amazing. Mexico, I was upside down, zip lining.
Yeah,
I went horseback riding, ATV, feet kicked up on the beach, straight tequila. I mean,
Straight?
yes, straight out the bottle.
Damn.
That's all I did. Tequila and a little bit of fajita and tequila.
You said a little bit of fajita.
You had that.
He wanted that shit to rhyme.
Hey,
He wanted some bars.
He said, "Hey, I need my quotables, man."
I'm just saying. But that was me. Fajita, little tequila.
Okay.
Oh, see, he got it right this time.
Right.
He had it flipped around.
Tequila, fajita, and tequila. Double back. Boom, boom, boom.
How long was you out there?
Like what? From Thursday to Sunday? So was that all days?
Okay. Yeah, you spent a good amount of time.
It was a good little weekend vacay.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have
nice.
to do that again.
It's a blessing to be going on vacations,
Just being able to just get up and go.
Yeah,
Love it.
definitely. What about you, man? What you been up to?
Man, just been working, chilling, grinding, just trying to do it up the best way that I can. Just came back from South by Southwest. I got some shit to say.
Yeah.
That's right. We waiting
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Y'all both was at South by, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down there too.
Yeah, so I got some shit to say about that, so we gonna segue there in a minute. Like, I'm not gonna crash out just yet. We gonna get through these. Yeah, through these. How you doing? You feel me? But yeah, outside of that, just chilling, man. Blessed. Biggest change right now is, I'm finna go back to school.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my bachelor's degree, man.
Get that degree, man. That's what we talking about.
So yeah.
Go ahead and get that cap on you.
Yeah, man. I feel like.
Go ahead and get that BAH.
Oh, God in heaven. You know the truth.
That's E5 pay you.
Easily. But
Oh, you get a little bonus from the. Okay.
I ain't know.
I'm there now.
I understand it.
I understand it now.
But nah, it's still like it was a goal of mine. Like when I had it on my what does the next 5 years look like for me a couple years ago? It was like at this time I wanted to go back to school. So, there's no reason to make an excuse for it. No reason to dodge it. It gotta get done one way or another. So hey, going back to college.
Yeah.
You're gonna be straight. It's easy.
I hope so.
It's like season 2.
Like, yeah. Okay. I'm ready, bro. It'd be my first time like having a real college experience too. Like I only went online when I got my associates.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my black ass to class. Yeah.
Online is where it's at.
I would not go in the class.
I'm gonna be on
And I'm not.
with my backpack. Look
See,
at
you trying to scope the scenery out. That's all that is.
oh, diabolical. No, I'm trying to get my higher education on, fool. I'm trying to get educated, as the kids like to say.
Okay.
Don't say that no more, but just when we were kids, but and our aunties and
Well, I'm an uncle now.
yeah, you is an unk status now.
But Giles, how you doing?
Really good, really good. Yeah, it's been a pretty chill week. Really chill weekend, man. I didn't really get into much. Luckily, I've been really busy the past couple weekends, so it's really good to be able to just relax and sleep in and take a daytime nap and stuff like that, so I'm good.
I commend you niggas who can take daytime naps.
Shoot, every Sunday, what you mean?
You niggas who take daytime naps, sleep in. I commend
sleeping
that.
in. But I work at a school, so like I gotta get up every day, but like at 5 to get to school to get the students and everything, but by 7 and all that. So like being able to sleep in is definitely a highlight of the week.
Yeah, one of our homies got to do that too.
Yeah, and John a coach. Yeah, so he got them hours on him.
Yeah, I commend you doing that type of work, 'cause, man.
Kids bad as hell.
They're grown. I work at a trade school.
Oh,
I gotta get them ready. Yeah, no. They grown as hell.
But, hey, good thing you got to deal with bad kids, because that's tough.
Niggas is menaces.
He probably dealing with some bad adults.
Right.
People childish.
You got some felons in there that's trying to change their life but can't.
Right. No. Usually, I've been there for like 5 or 6 months, and they're all pretty chill. They're all like this. Well, I guess like you said, like this is my last chance. So like they got the bearings finally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I got to make this one lock in for real.
That's live.
that's good.
Ash, what about you?
So the last time I was here, I was talking about how I was going to Bali.
Mm-hmm.
Did that trip.
Okay.
Vacation.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I've been living through her Instagram.
Yeah.
Damn,
Find
bruh.
me on Instagram, y'all go see. No, literally it was like amazing. I did a lot of stuff in like 3 days. We fed elephants, bathed elephants, swam with dolphins, did the swings. What else did we do? Dang, I have a brain fart. I was in the pool. We went to this waterfall. Like we was going down them steps. We went to this waterfall where you like could take pictures and stuff like that. And then literally right after that trip, I've been stateside for the last 2 months in school. And next week I go back to Korea. And then I'm supposed to be going to the Philippines, possibly to the Philippines at the end of April, and then May I'm supposed to be going to Malaysia, and then in June I'm supposed to be going to Guam. So
God damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
it's jam packed. It's jam packed. Yeah.
I'm assuming you keep that passport tucked. Like,
Oh, I mean, I've been in Korea since September, and from September to like November, I didn't really travel. I was just going out every night, turning up like, yeah.
oh wow.
And then in December, I came back here to see my son. And so January is when I finally was like, okay, I'm gonna start traveling now. So, and I leave Korea in September. So I'm like, let me just try to book everything and get everything. Let me hit every month on a 4-day. Let me see if I can go somewhere. So, yeah.
That's nice. That's
Uh-huh.
really, really nice.
I get like that.
Get like you at least.
Hey, bro, kid y'all not. I'm gonna put y'all on game. If y'all haven't seen it, Frontier has a pass. You can get monthly.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
every 3 months or a year, and you can fly as many places you want to, unlimited.
Yeah, it's like a summer.
Frontier.
Yes,
It's like a
I've
summer.
never flown with Frontier.
but they have it. They have it for all year. It's like $400 for the whole year.
Man,
The whole year. No, they have it for the summer.
Yeah.
They have it for the summer. It's like a $200 pass for the summer, and they have it monthly where you can spend $99 and just get it for the month and fly back and forth as much as you want.
Yeah.
But the bang for your buck is the whole year.
Is Frontier even like a good
They the new
line?
So,
fuck Frontier,
man.
Last one.
fuck them Frontier agents. They rude as hell.
They are.
Like, damn, them niggas should be working at Waffle House. Fuck them niggas, bro. Like, damn.
So personally, I didn't have a bad experience. I only
Me either.
once, because I had to do a last minute. I did American Airlines, and then
Love American.
that didn't go through because I had to cancel, and it was a whole issue with my ex. It was a whole thing, but
Ooh.
I had to go ahead and reschedule. I was like, dang, I don't want to go buy another American Airlines ticket. Like, it's a bag almost. Like buying the last minute to where I was going. I got that Frontier. It was smooth. Like I ain't
Fuck
no.
Frontier.
What was your?
Yeah, what was your experience, bro?
The customer service desk lady was rude.
But did you get to where you needed to go?
Yeah, but that was rude. Customer service. She is the first line of defense. Do you understand me? She is the
The
first.
whole experience.
You feel me?
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Y'all fly Spirit?
Rude.
Nah.
They say don't fly Spirit unless you want to become a spirit.
I don't know. I heard they've been good in comparison to all these other commercials.
Type shit, but I've never flown Spirit.
JetBlue?
I don't even know they.
I ain't going nowhere where JetBlue fly.
I heard they ain't had no casualties in comparison to all the other.
Oh
Airlines.
shit!
Like over
I've only
80
flown
places.
American, United, and Delta, and then
Same.
Lufthansa. I think I'm saying that right. Lufthansa, Korean Air, Jeju Air. That's it.
I've been a Southwest guy for like the past couple.
I fuck with Southwest.
How many years?
And
I guess 3 years.
Hmm.
I have been put on to them, and then now they
Away that
get taking away the whole baggage deal. Where
That is some
you can have free bags.
bullshit.
So I'm very upset about that. I don't even know if I'm
Recession.
back.
You got to charge.
You ain't got to see me. You charge them. I mean, sure.
I might need to have that military ID.
Oh God.
Oh, they be working for y'all?
You
Kinda
got
like
that
the points
ID,
of
you
travel
paying for the
industry.
bags.
I haven't gotten on a plane since I was
Uh-uh.
like 10.
As long as it's like an American flight. Them overseas, the
No
other,
experience.
they don't
Some
fuck
people at the
fuck.
airport,
Like,
but
you
I ain't
fuck
been.
out the country. I
Yeah.
fuck with
Go ahead
us.
and get out there, man.
I had an issue
I still need to leave.
with one of my homegirls who was in Bali.
Like I've been in states and stuff, but also my fault.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
We did.
Sorry,
I
guys.
didn't drunk.
So we ain't.
yeah, I'm thinking myself. I'm like, damn, maybe there's too many ways.
Nah.
You gonna put me on the bench? That's crazy.
Damn.
Volunteered to go to the bench, hoe ass nigga.
I did volunteer.
Yeah, bro. You see how you tried to play me, bro? Anyways,
Go ahead.
Giles, how's your South by, bro?
It was cool. It was real packed. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with the parking problem like I thought I was. And I saw that the parking was like $50 in some spots.
Bro,
What?
That shit
crazy.
was out
You
of
paying $50 for like 5 hours, which ultimately ain't that bad. Like, it's like $10 an hour. But...
Right. That's
Man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You sick. You like,
And I'm the king of finding like low key parking spots and stuff. But like, especially like downtown Dallas, I be some people like I paid $20. I paid $3.
right, I'm parked.
I find a meter, yeah, you know what I'm saying, quick. So that was like a quick highlight, but like being able to be on stage and touch a lot of new places, a lot of new people with the stuff was pretty cool.
Dope. I'm actually salty because I didn't realize I was actually at your show. I was outside.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was because behind the bars was set up right there. Because you was on the show with Scatino, right?
No. Where is it? From the Narbar one?
Nah, it was I'm thinking of a different one then.
I did see their setup though. I passed them out a couple times.
Okay.
Like Friday.
I thought it was a spot across the street that I thought I seen like a video of you in. And I was like, nigga, I was at that spot. Like I was right there. I missed Scatino performance. Like I was outside.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, nah. Back to your South by Southwest. I'm sorry.
I know you got. Two of the events, my management team like sponsors, so that was cool to chill with. And then the other ones, like the Southside Big Show, that was really cool. I ended up running into one of my homeboys from college from PV.
Oh, that's
Just on some small world, like there's no accidents type shit. Like it was just a bar that he frequented, and he popped up like right when my set started, so that was a huge highlight.
Wow.
Yeah. So all in all, it was really cool. And then the drive down and back was cool. Like I had some small issues with my car, like some scares, but like it ended up being good. Lights popped on and Googled some shit and didn't have nothing.
Hey, shit was wavy.
Yeah. So yeah,
That was it. Was a cool little cruise down there. There wasn't no traffic for real.
yeah.
Like,
On the way back, it was maybe like 1 or 2 stops, for like 15 minutes, but the rest of the way, it was like 2 albums worth of music to get back to the spot. You know what I'm saying?
That's like
Yeah, that's how I scale it up.
2 15 tracks or 2 20 tracks?
2 15-minute tracks. 2 15 tracks.
Still gonna be on.
That's because they finished our construction in Waco. That made so much easier.
I didn't even realize that. Like, I was just going
The way called accident, I felt like, because usually I go. Shit, I can't even tell you which way I usually go, because both times that I went down and back, I was like, wait, how am I in Waco? Passing up Baylor and shit.
oh, when they built that freeway now, you don't even realize it. As soon as you go around that curve, it's like an S going around that curve, and you'll see the stadium on the left.
Right.
And you like, oh
Can't
shit,
miss
I'm
that.
playing, like I'm through this bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, they finished our construction down there, so it's been smooth sailing since.
Because that used to be the worst traffic ever.
God.
When it used to be the 2-lane.
Yeah.
Have to
Oh
get
my
off
gosh.
and go around and get on. I used to hate that.
Temple, Belton, and then like Round Rock and all that going in.
Round Rock, stay with stupid traffic.
Like,
Yeah.
That drive from San Antonio to Dallas,
oh, that's
I used to only do it at 6 a.m. because I was like, I'm not doing it midday because it'll turn from a 4.5 to a 5-6 hour drive, and it's like
guaranteed on the road.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
got me irritated on this road.
Yeah, how was your shows? Like, how was the performance? Being able to get out there on stage.
Bro, I had to do a flu game damn near. I had strep. Like, I woke up with strep on Tuesday, and I ended up having like my first show Thursday night. So I'm like running fever and popping all this medicine and stuff before every show. And I ended up rocking out, doing like really good. But
Vocals was good.
yeah.
He was drinking.
Oh, okay. So
with the
I was so worried. I started off sending like tracks with the vocals, because I usually perform everything not a cappella, but like with performance tracks. So I was like, I'll just sing, counter to how I sang on the track. But I was able to just go full voice on all 6 shows.
That's tough.
Yeah.
All right. He had the flu game.
Yeah, real shit still showed up.
Like Jordan.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming outside with strep though is crazy. I will say that. I was like, this nigga said he came outside like so.
Yeah, bro.
Said the show must go on.
Yeah, show must go on.
Respect.
That too.
The show on Friday night, or Friday day. It was like I said, Divine Soul had did the overhead or whatever, and I was over like the R&B section, so couldn't let everybody down, not popping out. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So, and by then I was a lot better my Friday, but like Wednesday, Thursday, I was going through it. The drive down, I was mostly good, but then I got down there and realized I got my prescription. I got down there and didn't have it.
Damn.
So I was sicker from the realization, because I'm like, I just need to get as soon as I get to the spot, all I need to do is get to my bag, get to my medicine, and I'm good for the night. I'm looking through one bag, I was like, oh shit. Went to another bag, oh shit. Went to the car, it's like, nah. Luckily, my little cousin, he's tapped in, so I was like, bro, you know somebody, you got some amoxicillin at the crib? You know, black people take anybody medicine. He's like, no, but I know where to get some. I was like,
I know where to get some.
well, it don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't even matter as long as you got it.
Yeah, I'll take it. So he ended up being the MVP. Shout out to Caden, for real. But amoxicillin definitely was MVP too. Got me through.
Guys was able to get through it.
And then hella tea. Yeah. Shout out to Yogi Tea, the throat coat.
Yogi T is the sent from heaven.
Yo, for real.
Yogi T is sent from heaven.
Another level.
They might as well sponsor us.
You be on the heavy too.
Yeah, be on the wall too.
Right, bro.
Thing on the wall. Shout out to Yogi T.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Yogi T.
That's good, man. I'm glad you was able to get through that and still perform. That's really cool.
What happened with you, Zay?
Yo,
Your
tell
South
your
by experience.
tale.
Here we go.
Let me hear it.
Where do I start?
I feel like I only heard half of it.
South by was South by is dead. Like just the music portion of it, you could tell, you could feel it in the air, just being out there.
It was a real thing last year too.
Yeah, and it just was weaker this year. And then to cap it off, they went ahead and announced that like that last week, and they're kind of just getting rid of now. But yeah, bro. First of all, I walked outside. I seen about 6, 7 mic drops, fool.
Every corner,
Every corner, like
every intersection, like literally,
dog.
everybody that had a viewpoint. I was like, damn.
Nah, I think that was across the street or across the hall. But yeah, bro. I'm like, are y'all not in each other's angles?
Yeah.
Like, what
It's a
the
mic
hell?
drop featuring a mic drop. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro. So that shit was
Hella
just
collabs.
weird to see. Like, not weird to see, but you know, that's a dope impact that on the corner and or on the block or from the block. My bad, from the block and whatever the other one is. You know, that's dope to see the impact that they have. But damn, you niggas ain't did shit original.
Yeah.
Like you niggas just been
They took that idea and ran with it.
you know. So that was just like one of them things to me, just like seeing all that. Then, bro, all right, look. If you gonna come outside, bro, like we need to bring bullying back.
Why are you saying bring bullying back?
That's
What do you
crazy.
mean?
Bro,
What happened?
I because I seen some women out there wearing some shit they had no business wearing.
But they do that every year out there.
And that's my point. Like, where are your fucking friends? Your friends can't care about you, bro. There's no way they are letting you walk out the house looking like
Do I look good? Yeah,
no.
good.
I understand women empowerment and girl power and being there for your homegirls, but being there for your homegirls also includes telling them the fucking
Oh
truth.
yeah. Like,
So you saw some built nasties.
Terribly.
And you
Built terribly, wearing terrible clothes. I've seen like it was just a horrible visual experience.
But it's like that every year, especially on 6th Street.
yeah,
Like,
as soon as it start getting hot, you know. What you say? Wearing less and going out more.
And look, I'm here to say something. I've been waiting. I'm here to say something today because I am fed up.
well, don't worry, they shortened it anyway, so you ain't gonna have to be out there as long.
No, but at the same time, I feel like this year they like extended it because wasn't it like an extra weekend?
Nah,
I feel like years past it started. It was like from Sunday to Saturday, and this year, this year it was like from Friday all the way until like the next Saturday.
I know they have like a lot of movie premieres.
yeah. Week before,
week
so
before
like that's
the
what the
music.
week before.
So like they had like
That movie is like the movie festival.
It's like a film festival. Or something.
Oh yeah, the film festival.
I forgot what that portion is
Bro.
called specifically, but I know they
I went last year and had a front row to Party Next Door. I was like,
dang, that's nice.
yeah, I went front row Party Next Door. I think we went 2-3 years ago. That
Yeah, I was like,
it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
damn, time flies.
It was packed out
Yeah.
there, especially on 6th Street. Like everybody out there just politicking, networking, and just there's a bunch of like IG famous, TikTok famous people that I seen like when we were out there 2-3 years ago. But last year, the only thing I did was just go see Party Next Door. Oh, and Eric Bellinger, Zay France, Eric Bellinger. But this year, when I didn't really see anybody's name that I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go see them. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to anyways. I was in South Carolina, but
It really wasn't a lot to see. Like
Yeah.
we got to see Anicia.
Big Nene.
Yeah, damn, she's all. Anyway,
Layla was out there.
I didn't get to see her.
Caught her. I think it was like Friday night too.
Damn, I would have loved to see her. Samara Sin, I think is her name, or Sin Samara. Like I always flip them, but she was a dope live performance. What's his name? Because I was at the Billboard show, the Future of Music for Rima, and his set was live. It was definitely entertaining and energetic, and he put on a good show. Um, just not my music. But outside of that, I didn't really do much. It was like really a vacation for me. Like I just needed a break. I wasn't there to really work. Wasn't really trying to do much, promote the pod a little bit. Not stress anything. So went on a couple scooter adventures.
I didn't ride a scooter. That definitely would have been on my list. I don't know how. Every time I passed him up, I was like, "Oh, my ID is expired, so I don't think I would have been able to roll on it."
Yeah, for real. They need an ID.
I thought you gotta scan it, right?
I think so. The first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you did the scooter before, maybe a while back,
Mm-hmm.
did we do scooters in Denver?
I don't know.
I think I've
Maybe
done the
if you
black
put it
ones.
in,
I haven't done the
like,
green
for
ones.
example, and then it just keep it in your
Yeah.
app or whatever.
I mean, I've had it for a long time, so like,
Yeah, you probably did.
Yeah, probably a one and done situation. But I know I've only done the bird scooters. I haven't done the green ones, so
Oh yeah, I've
I
always
just
been
I
on
just
the green
counted
one.
myself out on them.
I got you.
But I would have parked from anywhere if I had grabbed one of them scooters. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was all the way on 11th Street parking. We walked like 15 minutes just to get to the street to walk.
yeah, no, I'm taking a scooter everywhere. I took a scooter from 6th Street to the Billboard show. I was like over there by UT. Oh yeah, bro, I'm cruising on that hoe, just vibing. That's my shit.
It makes life much easier.
I wonder whoever owns those scooters, how much money they actually make. I
Oh,
think
they-
if you bought like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scooters and like got all the stuff to put it downtown, like that honestly, you could make good money off of that. Like just as another side hustle. Like
That's what they did in Houston. Because in Houston, they don't have
gonna
the
do it.
bird or the lime scooters anymore. You
That's
just
the
go and
next
rent them.
Trailer.
okay, I'm about to buy like 20 of them and just put them downtown somewhere.
Yeah.
Get you an app.
Mhm.
Right, put the info.
And it lets you know like whenever they need servicing or whenever one's dead and needs to be charged. Like it's crazy. Like if you just think about like whoever put those down there, whoever started that, like
I was genius.
No, you can real life sign up to do that, like on Craigslist, I think. So like grab your own fleet of scooters. I used to look up like odd jobs. That's how I like got into like taste tests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
mm,
yeah.
Are you taste testing?
Oh yeah, I had a Wingstop for the first time for $40 twice.
What?
wait.
That was like yeah.
At first I was like, this nigga ain't never had Wingstop before, and then I realized what you said for the first time twice. Dang.
Yeah,
Hey, you gonna have to put me on because I like Wingstop.
Yeah,
And if it's free, it's me. So yeah.
yeah, I was just scrolling through Craigslist looking for some bread, and I saw it was like taste test, and the one that they called me for one, she was like, "Yeah, the only stipulation is that you never had Wingstop before." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." She was like, "So, have you ever had Wingstop before?" I was like, no." Boy, they got the blue. Their blue sign is blue, right? She's like, no, just come on down. She said, "What time you want to do it? 11 or 1?" I was like, "Yeah, lunch. I mean 1." That sounds good.
Yeah.
I've never had lemon pepper fried hard.
Man, I get that lemon.
And then they had me trying lemon pepper wings. They cooked them. All right, it's been like a while, so I guess the NDA is cool. They had me try like the lemon pepper wing cooked like 4 different ways. So like I had them well done, not as well done, hella juicy. Why'd y'all give me these?
Well done, me please.
Yeah, well done, definitely.
Because whatever they be putting in these chickens, they don't be tasting right. So go ahead and cook it a little bit extra harder,
Mm-hmm.
or cook it more. Because extra harder just didn't make sense.
Hey, I always get a well done. For sure.
I've been acting so like delusional. I've been like, yeah, what are y'all called again?
I'm here for the wing stop. That's what they call it. Yeah.
Okay.
Drinks, y'all.
Yeah, don't y'all serve burgers too?
Yeah. The chicken sandwich, right?
Hey, I think they actually do serve
No, yeah, they do got a chicken
Yeah.
sandwich now.
They definitely do.
the voodoo corn,
Let me see.
but
I ain't never.
the corn.
Corn, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I
I
get
get the
that.
straight carrots and celery.
Oh no. Mm-mm. And they used to have rolls too, but they got rid of that.
Yeah.
See, when they
I like bread.
Damn,
I'm a bread connoisseur.
Yeah, I was mad they got rid of the rolls. But the corn be
I ain't never had the rolls.
they just don't need to be getting rid of their food.
Next time y'all go get some corn.
Not get rid of the food fries.
Fries yet either. I think
Pretty good.
it's because it got bacon bits on it. So I
Oh, it does?
Oh,
There's bacon?
No,
so.
no, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, it's just like cheese and like seasoning.
Cheese and season.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never had Wingstop.
You gotta try it.
Yeah, I gotta send you an email.
I
I got some people to send to you.
Yeah, man. I ain't never had Wingstop. And lunch sounds real good.
That's crazy. A free meal and they pay.
Real talk.
It was like $55 for both
You
times.
flip dinner. How you do that?
Bro said he hit the lick twice.
Twice.
I was like, I didn't show up on the list. Yeah, no, I've never had it. You're right.
Ain't y'all sign red? No, it's green. Oh, man.
Yeah, you're right. Never been.
That's
No.
so dumb.
So when I sign up,
Oh man. So tell us about some music, dog. Talk to us about, R&B season. About
it's always R&B season. Summertime is perfect for R&B. Wintertime is perfect for R&B. All time, it encompasses everything. But I just dropped the album. That's relative. It's new to y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you never heard of me, but I dropped an album called Bay Season 2. It's the second installment of my, I guess, Lover series. I don't really have a name for that, really, but I call myself the pioneer of neo '90s R&B. So I'm really pushing that envelope a lot more with this project.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that's reminiscent of Jodeci, Jagged Edge, Usher. You know what I'm saying? Those kinds of feels and stuff. So that's really what I'm cutting up with. And on stage, if you see him kind of bringing in the serenading the ladies and a little bit more movement and singing, showing, my vocal ability on stage.
And keep doing that. Cause I'm using you. I'm just letting you know I'm using you, sending your music when I get in trouble to my girl.
Yeah.
And I'm like, baby, look, this how I'm feeling. Like they need it. Oh.
Yeah.
That done got me out of some shit.
Yeah, I got you.
I done dropped it. So
it's mission music.
hey, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did your job, bro.
Still can't.
I mean, go and listen to it, bro. You'll see what I'm saying.
I did.
Fire take.
Man, how can you not, bro? Like listening to it and you like, baby,
now that you said that, it just okay. Now I'm like thinking about it. Yeah.
drop it on it. Like, just baby, tell me how you feel about this. This is what I was thinking about you. You know what I'm saying?
Some of that slip on.
Then she started listening to it. She like maybe never heard it before. She like, oh, hold on, yeah, I like this. And mind you, she just cussed you out. But now she like, hold on, I like this. Don't try to change the subject.
Everything just separated out.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
that's why you said it's always a good time for R&B music. R&B season, man.
Yeah.
It's always R&B season. I know a lot of people like to say it's R&B season during the winter, the fall, and all that. Like all year round. At least for me, I listen to R&B like constant.
Yeah, same. Like,
I'm definitely good to play some R&B. It's just, especially like when the weather does get good and you can roll the windows down. If I had a drop top, it'd be over for me. It'd be
Hey,
for niggas if
you
I had
know,
a drop top.
I'm in the drop top, dropped all the way back in the little go-kart playing.
Bro.
I don't care. Laugh at me if you want.
And one nigga in the mini cruise.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in a drop top Mini Cooper right now because gas is a little high.
yeah, I feel it.
$20 keep me good for about 2 weeks.
Sure. Even gas just went up.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
289.
No, it's about $290 now.
I
Yeah.
said 289.
Yes.
You round up.
It was 285 when I filled up this afternoon.
I got 289 today.
When I filled up and it was at $2.99 the QT over there where I was at, I was like, I dare y'all to put it at $3.
It'll be at $3 by May, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's
But
crazy.
see, like that was a good investment, a little cash card, like just maneuvering around,
Oh,
and
yeah.
especially I be in traffic. It's a little 6-speed. I be
Yeah, no, you was stuck that move.
Boop, boop, boop.
And it got a little speed on it.
fast, and it's like you want to laugh all you want, but hey, my insurance cheap. It's a cash card.
Yeah.
This ain't the only card. This is just.
You're going to need to upgrade to a daddy mobile.
Oh, trust me, that's coming. I'm getting a big 3-seater or something.
Tahoe.
But for right now, we gonna keep that gas at $20.
Hey, until they get here though.
Yeah.
That's another story.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. So I've been top down playing your shit, bro, and people been looking over at me like, bro, it's a big nigga over it. Don't care. I don't care at all. Jamming.
I try to make sure that everything I drop is like something you can roll to. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like. Well, I mean, I listen to a lot of R&B, so I feel like I can roll and listen to anything. But like for my boys, I feel like we don't really got a Genuine or Usher really.
Thank
I
you.
mean, we listen to Chris Brown and stuff like that, but like we don't have
Something that we
playing
can go in.
some just vibe to
Exactly.
blow to. You know what I'm saying? Chill with your girl too, like that.
And I feel good, especially hearing your music, like not feeling corny, looking over at somebody like, the hell you listening to? They kind of like, hold on, like, what's that? Like, I like that.
Yeah.
So that's what catch everybody.
Shazam's going up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm telling you, they are for sure.
Yeah.
Send that to me, please.
Start playing your Shazam though. Like who that?
Hey, you know niggas when they slick don't want to let you know they getting some from your playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Next thing you know, you seeing quotes on their stories. You're like, wait a minute, I know this song.
So how many platforms you on?
I'm on everything.
You on every platform?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that? Every platform.
Every platform.
Everything. YouTube.
OTG Baller said go stream now.
I'm on your Napster.
Napster, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even
everything.
have Napster. Okay?
Napster.
You got Napster.
Yeah, live mixtapes. All that. No, I'm not live.
Don't think my life.
Rapaholics. Shit.
That's crazy. I've been checking them out.
LimeWire.
I've been one. Yeah. Hey, that's a throwback.
Yeah, LimeWire.
Is that Napster?
But so what would you say like inspires you to like make your music like in the creative process?
TV shows and movies. So
Okay.
okay, so like I was telling you a little bit earlier, it kind of my process kind of locked in or made more sense to me a couple of weeks ago. So I don't drop many albums, but the last two I dropped they're like 40 minutes in length. When you think about like TV shows, like the finale of the last episode of a Netflix show is like 40 minutes. So you're like, damn, you know, the whole show was good, but like this 40 minutes, this last episode was like the best. So I try to make sure, like when I was creating this last album, I was like, how can I make every song a memorable episode to a greater series? You know what I'm saying? Because like nobody's ever like, yeah, episode 6 of Ozark was the shit. And they're like, yeah, no, the finale of Ozark was the shit. So like when I'm making when I was making the singles, I was like, yeah, these would be good episodes, or these are the perspective of the shelf life of how long you like really vibe with it.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of time, but like when I dropped the album, I wanted to make sure that it was something that you could sit with for a while and revisit, because people revisit books and people rewatch movies and stuff all the time,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, what really makes those things, you know, that memorable, or what's the replay value for a book or for a movie? And so watching YouTube retrospectives about old TV shows and character reviews and stuff like that kind of make me think about the character of Giles, the artist, you know what I'm saying, that I
Okay.
portray for everybody. So all of those things really to build a better story, you know, are all things that I consider when I'm creating. And so with this last album, for sure, I was able to tell a story and
Yeah.
give a different perspective on who I am.
Okay. And see, that's different. Like I never thought of that being like a way to get inspiration from, which is like from cinema, like we talked about earlier. So I think that's pretty cool. And then also like you mentioned last episode, that's the conclusion of the series, you know, to kind of end things off. And like you said, it's 40 minutes, keeping that all those tracks together, making it 40 minutes, almost to an hour.
Mm.
Like, that's kind of spot on. So yeah, I think that's a really good way to, you know, get inspiration or to get inspiration from.
Appreciate
So
it.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love movies, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I constantly watch shows and movies and stuff.
Same. Yeah.
You mentioned Ozark. That's a
Yeah.
hey, Ozark my shit. You
Yeah,
want some
for
drug
sure.
deal? Hey, that white boy.
Yeah, Marty Bird, yo.
Like episode 6 was fire.
Yeah.
Was fire. Was fire, bro.
I get into like a little movie selection stuff. We start talking about shows and movies too.
Oh, I'll talk about it.
I'm telling you, bro, because this song that came out.
Yeah.
Good ones.
I gotta watch more TV.
Some that was duds. I just watched this movie. It was a South by Southwest film movie with Taraji P. Henson, and it was not at all what I thought it was. They was trying to play it like it was a suspense drama kind of, and then they added like supernatural elements, and then at the end it all like fell flat.
That would have pissed me off.
Yeah, look,
Like,
bro,
I'm sitting here like
wasted like an hour and a half.
and it goes
I'll have my life.
One of the main characters died like an hour into it. I was like, well,
Dang.
how is she gonna? Is she gonna be a ghost? Like, transferring into the rest? Man, it's all over the place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what movie it was I was watching. Because it's a very forgettable movie. It's
I'm sorry, the way you say
it's a very forgettable movie. Like, and you're finna find out why. It's an A24 movie. It was like about the end of the world, and all the trailers looked amazing. So I was like, I gotta see it.
Yeah, snapping too.
You know, I'm like, I gotta
They
see
do
it.
tap it.
Man, I watched that whole.
Mm.
Get to the ending, just disappointed. You know, like all of that for nothing.
Yeah.
Then I see the trailer again. I'm like, oh, this shit look good. I don't think I've seen this before. I said, damn, I gotta see
Have a
this.
slight amnesia.
Slight. Forgettable.
Like that bitch on that got mad.
Bro, turn that bitch on, got 20 minutes in, realized, oh,
I've been here before.
I was like,
That's
this
bad.
pathetic. Like, that shit was just,
That must have been terrible.
it was like, so disappointing. Like, we did all of that for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think
No
I've seen that
conclusion.
one.
Nah,
You
one.
did?
He said, "Do you know the name of it? I want to see."
No, it was one on Netflix that they were like Obama had he greenlit and stuff like that, and it was supposed to be like a warning to the end of the world.
Oh yeah,
And like
Leave the
nothing
World Behind.
happened. Yeah, there were so many
Yeah.
things like oh boy getting the sickness and stuff. I was like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Nothing.
Yeah.
But there's no number 2 or nothing. It's like why'd y'all waste my
I didn't
time?
like the way that one ended.
I literally sat there for like 2.5 hours.
Do y'all got Hulu?
Nah, I gotta.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Paradise. Have you seen it,
I haven't seen it yet.
bro?
I've been hearing a lot of talk about
That is a watch. I've been watching it, and like it's only like 9 to 10 episodes, and I'm like on episode 7.
Yeah.
I had to stop because it's so good
Yeah.
that I didn't want to just finish it that quick. It's basically about like the world ended and they're in a bunker, like they're in the hole, and they created civilization. Shit, that's all I can tell y'all, bro, because I don't want to tell you, but it's that good. People was telling me, they was like, just turn it on and watch it, just turn it on and watch it. I gave it 2 hours of my time, and I'm like, wow. One of the best shows I've seen in a minute.
Yeah.
As far as 2025, I got to put it above all the Tyler Perry madness that he been dropping, because that Beauty in Black was wild.
Beauty in Black was crazy, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
We was watching that whole while I was getting my hair retwisted, and I was like, the fuck is going on here?
yeah. They above Beauty in Black, bro. That hoe is good. It is.
No, it's good.
I would say if you ain't got Hulu, get Hulu just to watch that. It's that good. Shit, I'm telling you.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about it. It's just I never be getting on Hulu. Like I'm always, my streaming services: Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount, Peacock. I pretty much got all of them set. I have Hulu, but it's not my Hulu.
It ain't mine either. I was just trying to hurry up and finish before I get kicked off.
But I will hop back on just for Parasite. I mean, it's
Paradise.
Paradise. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was good too.
Yeah.
The anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I watch a lot of. Once again, I'm a YouTube guy, and I do a lot of Amazon Prime. So
Yeah.
I
You
watch
seen them?
I haven't seen them yet.
It's only because of us, but them. But
Yeah.
it's really good.
I'm gonna have to
I
check
just
it
finished
out.
season 1 yesterday.
I'll be honest. The only
Yeah,
real reason why I watched Amazon was to watch Invincible,
Yeah.
and that shit was A1 fool.
What you just started?
No, I'm
Caught up.
Oh, you all the way? Okay.
Yeah, nah. So
I'm every week waiting on the new episode.
All right.
I'm invested. I'm waiting on next season.
No, for real.
That's true.
I'm skipping through YouTube videos trying not to get spoiled.
Oh,
But
no,
I want to know.
Oh, I'm deep into the spoilers. I know how the comics end and everything.
I had to get. I didn't want to get in too deep. I stopped like I guess right about end of season 3. Like I don't know anything that happens after. I know some stuff about like Mark and some of the kids he ends up having. Slight spoiler.
Yeah,
Straight out for some stuff about Oliver when he gets older, but like a lot of that was like accidental knowledge.
I woke up and it was on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh damn, wait, I ain't never seen this episode. Oh shit, wait, this happens? Well, no, chill out.
Yeah, no, that Invincible's my shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then going through and learning like the character history because I'm not big into comics. So like the fact that there's somebody on YouTube that wants to like talk through these comics and
Oh yeah, the
hey,
comics is
perfect,
dude.
you know, because I'm gonna put you on while I'm cleaning the house. You feel me? When I'm getting ready to go to sleep, all of that. So that's just how that goes.
It's just from episode 1, it already hooks you in.
Yeah, episode 1 was a banger. But see, that's different. Well, earlier I was talking about how different episodes you don't really stand out or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be like a single episode.
Yeah.
But like,
It's crazy. It's, like kicked off really strong.
It subverted your expectations so much. You're like,
Yeah,
you're like
exactly.
a typical superhero movie, and then he come through a wreck shop on everybody. You're like, oh,
Everybody.
shit.
And then how you ambush a team? Like you by yourself, but you ambush them,
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like, no, is he getting mind control? He's like, no, this is for the love of the game.
This is for the Viltrumite Empire.
Nah,
Right.
you know who really be doing it for the love of the game?
Conquest.
Nah, well him,
Yeah, Quest.
him too. But I was gonna mention the lion dude.
Oh, Battle Beast.
Battle Beast.
Yeah.
He do it for the love of the game.
Oh, Battle Beast.
Niggas think I'm fighting.
I want to just let him fight the best fighters.
He said, I'll die in battle.
What's crazy is the memes got me dead, bro. They got him in front of Waffle House.
Yeah.
I've heard
He said,
your
this
greatest.
is where the best fighters gather.
He come to Earth. I heard your greatest warriors come here to fight.
Yeah.
But now he really do Battle Beast. He do it for the love of the
Yeah.
game for sure.
Battle Beast is in it, bro.
Sorry for those who don't know. Watch Invincible.
Bro, if you don't know who Battle Beast is yet, you probably just ain't gonna watch the show.
In season 1, I was hooked.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you don't know yet, then I don't feel bad for spoiling this much of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I will spoil this. Conquest.
Yeah, Conquest,
He's a
like,
different
yeah,
animal.
he's him.
Yeah.
He does this shit for the love of the game.
He really do this like
His speech was chilling.
no, for real. His dialogue and all that.
He said, I don't even get a real name, just a purpose.
Hey, they just call me by what I do. And then told that nigga take it to the grave with you. And proceeded to finish him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Conquest is like that. It's crazy when you think you have like some crazy like OP characters, and here comes another. And
He's just fucking everybody up. Like,
What's up with Viltrumite running people through people?
bro?
no, that's a great point.
Omni-Man did that shit on the train, and then Conquest did it on the beach. I was like, you know what? This is just a thing y'all like to do.
What's the name?
They
He
practice.
said, just hold him there.
Man did that in season 1 before he did it to his own son. By the way,
Yeah.
he did it on that planet whenever
Oh, the time planet or whatever?
yeah, and then he took dude through his own city.
Yeah.
And all he had left was his head.
Bro,
Like,
them niggas is diabolical.
nah, they some savages.
It's the super villains you want to be.
Nah, those are you gotta wipe their civilization out.
Like,
What the Saiyans thought they were.
oh god.
Nah, really. And I know I'm gonna upset some Dragon Ball Z fans, but
Bro, Viltrumite is fucking up a saying.
Oh, yeah.
nah, for real. I'm sorry.
No need for Super Saiyan, nothing. Yes. As soon as they do the little hand sword thing, it's a wrap.
Bro, bro,
I-
they're karate.
You saw he when they were about to execute Omni-Man, they was throwing hands, and then finally they was like, you know what, switch grip. I was like, yeah.
Like, what fucks me up about when they finna execute Omni-Man, though, is they're like, yeah, nah, we want you at your full strength, my nigga. Go ahead and heal up. And they
Yeah.
coming in talking shit every day. Like, you ready yet?
It was crazy. We thought Omni-Man was bad.
That nigga Conquest is a fucking
Yeah, Conquest is
Like, cause season 1, you
different.
thinking like, yeah, Omni-Man like really a bad dude. No, them people he came from,
It's terrible.
they're much worse.
Like,
And then there's another guy, Thrag, that came.
Thrag.
Oh, like I said, I know too much on accident, but like,
We waiting on.
but yo, damn,
like Thrag.
that it gets even worse.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna get spooky. I love that shit.
Yeah,
That's a great show. Like, kudos to them. Kudos for writing that comic.
yeah.
Cause like the dialogues right out the comic. Some of the
Yeah.
scenes are right out the panels in the comic.
Yeah.
So shouts out to them for doing it up in such a major way. I love that show. But shit, let's get into some of these topics, man. We've been all over the place, just having a good time, vibing out.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of these topics. While Logan gets some pulled up for us, we got a couple. Let's start with where do we start at, bro? Big U. Do we start with the Rolling 60s indictment? Yellow Beezy.
You can talk about Yo Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's closer to home.
Yeah, it's close to home, so we can start with him.
Yeah, so Yellow Beezy got picked up for murder for hire, pretty much.
They changed the capital murder.
The charge.
With numeration.
Right.
So, but it's pretty much murder for hire though. Like,
Yeah.
it's good because it says capital murder with numeration or something like that.
Yeah.
And the paperwork hasn't been released yet. But he is currently in loose third.
He bought it out.
They said he'll be out on Tuesday. Yeah, so yeah, he did have a $2 million bond. Yeah. But Texas at 10%.
10%.
But yeah, bro, they picked him up for Mo 3. What are we do I start off? Because if I start off,
I need an area out here for this too.
yeah, Arion should have been here. But my thing is, right, this whole situation is unfortunate. Like, just everything the Dallas Fort Worth scene has been through over the last fucking month.
Yeah.
From Get Money Lil Ronnie, now it's just a lot. But for this to be kind of the topping, and just over the years, like when you look at that whole era and that whole wave, look how it ended. Most of them are dead or in jail.
Yeah.
So, but as we reminisce on that, I do want to go back to how everybody is painting Yellow Beezy and all of that as the bad guys in this situation. First of all, if we go back to 2019, all of that, you hear 219. Mo 3 is bragging about the shit that he's doing.
Yeah.
This man was no saint. As far as I'm concerned, they were mutual fucking combatants.
Yeah.
Like, he's bragging about it. Go listen to the songs. I hit up that rapper. I hit up that sprinter. He is telling you what he did to who.
A literal play-by-play.
Like,
Yeah.
bar for bar. And everybody's like, oh, they killed him, locked them up. Nigga, he's bragging about killing their partners.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, this was self-defense.
Yeah, he killed 2 of them.
Like, I don't understand fandom at times. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, you're mad at the winners of the war. Why?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have a hard time separating the artist from the person, and like well, I guess in this case they're like, well, be human about it. Like somebody lost their life, but the whole time, like you said, it's mutual combatants. It was literally a high profile rap war going on right here in our backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew, like, just like how we was following the Drake and Kendrick shit song by song. You could literally go song by song and look at what cause and effect of it all. You know what I'm saying? So like, this wasn't an accident.
Yeah, it's very me or him scenario. It's gonna be kill or be killed.
And I truly do wish, like, that could have worked out. You know, like because the three of them, Trap Boy, Yellow, like even just put in everything. Because like when you look at that era, once again you had Hood Fame, Casino, all of them were all together. Like that Dallas Fort Worth scene was locked in. You
Yeah.
know, and it's just unfortunate now to see how like that era has ended for us. Um,
I feel like it's unfortunate because like these people have kids.
yeah,
Like
They families and
it's just wild. Like my son and Yellow Beezy's son played football together back in September. But his son was only on the team for like a few weeks because I guess they wasn't fucking with the fact that the son wasn't the star player, so he yanked him off the team. But it's just crazy to think like y'all really killing each other out here, but y'all got kids that y'all are raising.
yeah.
Like you got little boys and little girls that are looking up to you, and like the fact that people literally let rap beef get to them that bad that they're willing to die behind that shit, or like it's just, that is just mind blowing to me. Like there's no way in
That
this
part.
world, like there's no way in this world, like even as a mother, like if I'm in public and a female want to fight, like my first thought, I mean, of course, no one's tried me, but I'm just saying, like my kid is my first thought. So like it's sad that like these men and these people that we put in these high positions, like they don't think about what they got going on back home.
Yeah.
At least to me, that's not what it seems like. So
Yeah. There's definitely ramifications that come afterwards. Um, you know, like I don't think they should have ever took it to violence, but yeah, they were talking about it in their raps like they mentioned. And they felt like it was either me or him type of scenario. Um, but yeah, it is my like I agree with you. It is mind blowing that they will just throw away everything. We ain't even talking about the money. We talking about your family.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
And one thing that I feel like everybody has to realize too about this beef specifically is this wasn't rap beef though. You know, like this wasn't a rap beef. This was a street beef to begin with.
Mm,
You know that, and I feel like that's where a lot of things are messy. You
mhm.
know, it gets tricky. So you gotta stay out the way and kind of mind your business. And but once again, it was the fans putting a battery in Mo3's back too. You know, like you hyping all these diss songs. You praising him for doing what he's doing. Like, nah, yeah, we gonna hold you accountable too. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a lot of nasty work they doing.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna get too deep into it. That was my spill on it, bro. Like I had that on my heart heavy. Just like it is very unfortunate. Like they do have kids, they do have families,
Yeah, mothers and all that.
Yeah, but like you can't be out here acting like your child was the same either.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
There was definitely like they're both violent people.
they both violent. Yeah, but it's crazy that rumor has it the shooter is the key witness.
Yeah.
He the key witness and saying like he got paid to do it, stuff like that. But it sucks. I knew this was gonna come out. He was gonna crack. Cause I don't know if y'all know, bro. He was out on bond when he did that killing for killing the transgender woman. That it was his, I guess his girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't know how you put it,
Probably.
but yeah, he had killed his significant other and got out on bond for that, and then went and killed Mo3. So yeah,
He was like, I'm already getting put up.
he was already a little throw.
Yeah. They usually hire them crazies.
you already in trouble. Fuck it. Go do this. Go do this other deed for me too.
You already going to jail, man.
You're going to jail.
Like,
Yeah.
He
yeah,
definitely.
crazy.
It's unfortunate, That's why, hey, just mind your business. This shit. I feel like the biggest lesson from all of this, and matter of fact, before I get into that final point, let's go ahead and jump over into the Big U indictment, the Rolling 60s indictment that came down in L.A. So a Big U Enterprises caught a RICO charge. They picked up about 14 Rolling 60 associates. I don't know how many people are actually from the neighborhood, but they're all a part of Big U's inner circle and whatnot. And Big U was running like charitable organizations. Like I watched a YouTube video, somebody covering the whole 107 page indictment. It was about 2 hours, but I wasn't gonna read it.
Yeah.
So it's some wicked shit in there, fool. Like extortion, um, fraudulent, fraud in the county, the state for his nonprofit developing options. Um, what else was it? Shit, yeah, extortion, like for checking in, you know.
Ain't they trying to pin like that whole Lil Pab situation on him?
Nah, it's another situation. So yeah, and then there's a murder of his son's best friend that was living with him. He was an aspiring artist. He was supposed to be in the studio. He was sent down to Vegas for a week to record. However, he wasn't going to the studio. Allegedly, Big U went down there and you know,
Unalive them.
yeah, talk some sense into him. And so yeah, he's being questioned about that. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Like that right there alone shook up the industry. Like that took loose cannon. Like if y'all are familiar with what Ashley calls the baddies, she called them the no
No
jump.
Jumper is a male version of baddies. Like, be on that bitch fighting every chance they get.
So yeah, they picked up
Talking shit and fighting.
dead ass. Like I just seen a clip the other day. Know what? I ain't even gonna talk about that. But yeah, they picked up Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, Big U, some other associates that I don't know. But yeah, bro, and they had wiretaps, everything. Like the feds got them.
Damn.
Like, I hope that it's all allegation and it's not true. I don't want to see nobody go to prison.
They going. If the feds got them, they going.
Big U for sure going to jail.
Ain't no allegations there.
Yeah.
The second they didn't arrest Big U, they said, "Hey, he's a fugitive."
That means the feds was watching them for a while.
Oh,
They having evidence if they grabbing them, so they're fucked.
They got a confidential witness one
Hate that
all
word,
through the paperwork, and they got victim one all through the paperwork. Like, nah,
that's probably someone's right hand man.
Nah, that's somebody who's extorting. Like
crazy.
they are telling the story about.
What I'm saying is probably someone that's like
Brick
embedded,
Baby in there singing like a motherfucker. All right.
humming like a bird.
That's the rumor. I don't know. I won't speak on that, but yeah, bro, I don't know. That was a weird, like seeing that indictment come down, like a rolling 60s Rico, in LA was like crazy, kind of, because like I don't think we've ever seen that.
Yeah.
So do you think since this Rico is coming out behind this, you think he had something to do with Nipsey getting killed? Because that's what they've been trying to suspect. Is Big U played a part in Nipsey, getting killed because they weren't on the best of terms.
Just because of that.
Well, they were trying to say that Big U was the one that orchestrated the hit, and he let it slip too early to a couple of the other members.
To Loose Cannon.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Allegedly, they saying Big U had something to do with it, and the head attorney that was on like the Nipsey case is taking over for the guy who he was talking about. That I guess he got unalived by this whole situation. So they really coming for vengeance against Big U.
Yeah, it's ugly for Big U for real. Because we're not gonna pretend like he didn't do a lot for his community too. Like he actually did still, work in his community. He still did have a youth program. I don't know where money was sent, but hey, there's people out there who will go to bat for him too. So, Hey, bro, good luck to everybody. I think the ultimate message here is stay in school, kids.
Yeah, so you ain't on TikTok spreading jail noodles.
Yeah, man. Message from Unc. Uh,
From Uncle himself.
yeah, man. Stay in school, bro. These streets is dead, bro. Like
And
it's no rules out here.
no code.
No nothing. Um, get you a day job. Go to college, bro. Get a day job. Have a nice family. Settle down. And mind your business in the suburbs, fool.
Live the American dream.
Yeah.
It can be low key. For real.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm just a regular civilian. God dog. What did homeboy say? You are a square?
Hey, look, I'm a square.
I am a square.
Mhm.
I'll just go ahead and admit that then.
Proud square.
With the podcast, a square with the podcast. You
Exactly.
had to throw that on there.
I swear with a podcast.
Yeah.
Just say, I
It gets a
don't
little
care to be a square.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a free man. I'd be a square on the outside. All I want.
You ain't never lie. Had to be free then. Nah, yeah.
I'm not going to jail. Like, if I ever gotta go to jail, they gotta catch me. I'm going on the run, fool. This is
This is gonna make them
Doing
panic.
it bad.
they gotta do their job. They got to do their job.
Hey, you don't know you
Up in a third world country somewhere.
Oh God, they gonna have to send Interpol for me. Like,
Living good off $100.
you feel me?
Not for real, because over there everything's so cheap.
So,
I'm getting gone, getting low.
Our Uber ride, $3.
Cost went.
You feel me?
shit, I would have tipped him a $5.
In Bali, an hour Uber ride was literally $3.
I just said, bro, like, what?
Or now, mind you, it's not the best looking vehicle,
Don't matter. Hey,
but hey, it gets you from point A to point B.
A to B. I need to go down. I don't look.
No, for real.
$6 meal.
But yeah. That nigga said, I'm finna go ahead and put that in my notes.
Oh, I put it in mine while you playing.
About to go. No.
That shit. But yeah, nah, ultimately just like stay in school, bro. This niggas are gonna tell on you, you going to jail. You not get like you see it with Dirk, you see it, Yella, you see it.
Gotti.
Listen, it ain't came to Gotti yet. I don't think it's gonna come to Gotti's way,
Yo, God.
I think never mind.
All right, yeah, we gonna slide past
I'm
it.
gonna leave that alone.
We gonna leave it out.
Sauce Walker was shot in Memphis though. Sauce Walker and his also artist Say So P.
Booey.
Yeah, Sauce Walker did survive. He was shot in the thigh. The Say So P. Well, because and I'll let Cam talk to this point, but Say So P did pass away. I'll go ahead and let Cam take it from here because
Y'all good?
Anybody getting shot is not funny.
Nah, so
Tory.
shot every day, B.
Hey, real.
Hey, free Tory.
Yeah,
His
free
album
Tory.
was fire.
So
Free that man.
supposedly, Say So P, his artist, had, I guess, pulled the jug move in Memphis. He's from Memphis. And they went back to Memphis to perform a show. Everything was going good. And as they were checking out of the hotel, they were walking out. And the gunman walked down on them, shot Sauce Walker in the thigh, and realized it was Sauce Walker. Told them, hey, I'm sorry, this wasn't for you. Walked over him and stood over his artist and shot him down 4 times. So just the fact of like,
Damn.
I'm gonna just speak. Sauce Walker got to be the luckiest man in the world
No.
to move around in every part of America untouched. Like, and especially going down into Memphis. Like,
Yeah, Memphis. Yeah.
they saying Memphis like Afghanistan, for the niggas right now.
It's
But to move out there, a gunman shoot you and apologize and say, I'm sorry,
My bad.
my bad, like this wasn't for you, and kill the person next to you. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. That's crazy luck. Because what if he just kept going on him?
Yeah, exactly. Like they basically saying that bullet wasn't even supposed to touch you. I'm just that's
Scary.
crazy.
I realized, like,
Scary.
what? Even the thought process to be like, my bad, like, and then proceed to finish off.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, I would be
Surprised
surprised.
now on the ground, and then it's like, oh, my bad. I was supposed to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I'd be more surprised if Sauce Walker came out and like started doing shows, like he definitely needs some time
Yeah. That's
to cope. Yeah, because what the fuck?
Sorry to whoever passed away. Who was
Yeah.
SOP.
SOP and his family.
yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
That is tough, man. R.I.P. brother.
Memphis is a wild place right now. You know, they got the trial going on for young Dolph's murder, and that shooter's in there telling everything. You know, he said the money came from CMG, and once again, I'm not gonna get into too much speculation. That ain't my backyard. I don't really have, ears to the ground like that.
CMF.
Whoa.
I'm messing.
We're not gonna disrespect CMG like that. This is a no Yo Gotti slander household. This pod will tolerate no Yo Gotti.
He said, I know what you was thinking about. That don't play with me.
play which. Oh man,
This is a no Yo Gotti slander zone, bro. I grew up listening to
it's a
Gotti.
nice track.
And he says it's a nice track.
He's one of my favorite rappers.
Oh God, like Dolph just went hard.
You know, I got him on the wall. I ain't saying I'm siding though, but I love stock music more. I'm not siding like Pete. So
I mean, I'm not either. I don't side on none of these niggas.
No lie, I
don't
chose
think-
Gucci side with the Jeezy versus Gucci beef. I'm sorry.
I can't side with that either.
What do you mean? Did you not see when he came out with the mixtape and they interviewed him?
Oh, I know.
And they was like, "Why you don't like Gucci?" He was like, "Man, he just a sucker. He just be doing pussy."
Talking about the verses?
No. The verses was the ending, but it was in the video. If you go and look it up, they at the part. He was like, "Man, he just be doing some suck ass shit." Oh, puss ass nigga. I was like, I felt that shit. Like, bro, Jesus just tell you how it is. He don't give a fuck.
Jeezy, one of my favorite rappers.
Oh, Gucci.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
I love both of their music between Jeezy and Gucci.
Jeezy motivate me. Like he make you want to get some money. Your nigga start talking about properties and shit. You be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I am broke, nigga. I do need to go give
I
you
do
some
get
money.
into some shit. Yeah.
He do got a lot of bars where he's talking about hustling and getting your stuff together.
Yeah, he's what y'all niggas think Rick Ross is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even listen.
I don't listen to much Ross either.
Like, only time I listen to Ross is when he featured with an artist I like.
Only time I hear Rick Ross is like at the cigar lounge or something.
Every now and then, Ross will have like a verse that will really slap though. I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes he got a pen every now and then, but as a fan, like I'm not gonna go to that nigga show.
But I'm telling you, y'all can clip this however you want, but I am not wrong. Ross is for the old bald head niggas.
All right, well, take that. Look,
I'm telling you,
Definitely
I'm not
cigar
gonna
sample music.
you do not hear, bro. You don't hear nobody playing Ross besides.
That Gold Roses, yeah.
But think about it.
Let's snap on.
That's some cigar lounge like cool unk music.
Yeah.
Like pull up on the Harley glider. You know what I'm saying?
Harley.
I'm gonna see him this Friday.
Yeah.
You gonna see him?
Ross.
At the Millennium Tour.
Oh,
And he's performing.
He's a part of the Millennium.
Yeah, he's performing.
So he was.
Yeah, I feel like he shouldn't be on that though. I feel like that is like literally like so y'all couldn't get Pretty Ricky.
So
They probably can afford Pretty Ricky.
Well,
That's the thing.
Well, they got Pleasure
so-
P's gonna be there, but the rest of these folks not gonna be
Yeah,
there.
because what's his name? Is it Pleasure P that is a CEO now for a tech company? It's one of them.
No. Spectacular.
Oh, spectacular.
Yeah.
He
the nerd.
He got like a
They all
LinkedIn
got
account.
adjective names.
He's something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's suit and tie now. So I mean, he Reds.
Yeah, they got Trey. I don't care really about seeing Trey songs.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Hey, matter of fact, while we talking about Trey Songz and R&B and shit, how you feel about R&B singers today?
I think it gets a lot of hate because people don't like diving into new stuff. But there's a lot of really good R&B that's out that I listen to. Destin Conrad, Fabo, Laren Wong. Like there's a lot of really nice R&B. It just depends on like what you're listening to because I like Tank, but like I wouldn't listen to 2023 Tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not
So,
at all.
You
I
gotta,
feel like you
gotta,
can take him and put him.
Yeah.
10 years
It's
back.
like if a nigga put on LL Cool J new album with me, I'm like, get out, get away from me.
I'm trying to pull up who I've been listening to. I mean, obviously, I still listen to Bryson Tiller, even though he's retired now.
Who?
Nah,
Oh, I
thought
thought
Bryson.
my shit was alright.
Yeah, he drive was pretty cool. I kept a couple.
I don't feel like it was him though. Well, he says that album was him.
Yeah,
But I'm just like, this is you? Like, this is not the Bryson that, like, the 2015 Bryson, this was not what we...
I think he's just not as inspired as he used to be.
He's a family man now. I feel like he's just doing it now because he's like, I pay the bills. Yeah.
And then also, like, if you look at the cover, like, he did, like a video game cover. He's going into video game design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he created one, like, an actual, like, video game or
Yeah,
something.
he's about to drop it soon, I think.
Yeah, like, that's, like, his new passion. And kudos to him. Like, hey, enjoy your retirement from R&B. Now you're on to other things that allow you to spend more time with your wife and kids.
I mean, for some people, the goal is to transcend music with your talent. So
Yeah.
he skipped some steps and he's on to what he would like to do. But like to your point, like he seems uninspired. The outside video, he seemed like he'd rather be somewhere else. Like a lot of times when you see him,
Is that your house?
he's reluctant superstar. You know what I'm saying? So,
I love that song, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now me and Zay brought up, what's his name? O'Deal.
Oh yeah,
What was the last?
yeah, I think so.
I think so. What do you think about him? How you check it?
Yeah, he's okay. He kind of remind me of Brent Fayez. He's like world Brent Fayez, like African, with like
I got
more world music.
Yeah.
You know, if Brent branched out more.
I like him, and then a couple others, and then Brett Fayez. I mean, do you think he's gonna actually retire?
No, I didn't know he was talking about retiring.
He was
I think
considering
he's
it.
not retiring.
I think he
He's
just
talking about it?
taking a break or what.
he gonna go through some more toxic shit and drop us off.
So most R&B albums they drop like every 2 to 3 years. So he just like in a cold period. And niggas love dropping that. Oh, I'm gonna retire just to get the headline. Oh, he's not gonna be in music no more. Remember Drake talking about he was going to stop at 35. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's like, yeah, I'm gonna quit just for the reaction for the buildings.
Yeah, and I was actually worried because I really thought he was gonna retire at 35.
Did you like that Drake and Party album?
Yeah, I liked it.
I like bits and pieces of it. It was more Drake than Party.
It was a Drake featured Party.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I was really like upset about that because I'm like, dang, like.
I really like P4.
Nah, you can keep Party where he at.
He definitely
featured
bro on every show.
I am the weekend connoisseur.
I love the weekend too, but Party definitely on the album he carried bro on every track. Well, I'm gonna say Small Time Fame, he ran the hoe, and Raining in Houston. Those are the 2 solo songs by him that I really
Yes. It's the Raining in Houston for me. I'm like, man, I wish I was from Houston, low key, when I listen to this, but I'm from Dallas.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to play it on the way to Houston.
Whoever claimed Dallas saying that again. I wish I was from Houston.
Collin County, what's up? Stand up, Collin County.
Hey, Collin County.
Yeah. Collin County, stand up.
McKinney, stand up now.
Okay, McKinney, yeah. McKinney Lions, McKinney High Lions.
Yeah.
Y'all funny, boy.
From the north.
Y'all shouting out y'all suburbs.
We from the way north, up 75.
North of 75.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother metro play.
Okay.
Like when my dad like to say, he's like, cause he'll talk to my sister, he'd be like, yeah, you check on your brother, he live in Oklahoma now.
Literally. My mama and aunt.
Exactly, no, for real. But nah,
We're where the rich people stay.
we can't test him like a quiet neighborhood, but he always sending me like updates like from the news, like house got raided over there.
Oh yeah, it was the house that just got raided in McKinney.
It was on the other side of 75. We went on my side.
Not over here.
I ain't good old
One of my neighbors had like a meth type stuff going on. They was selling and doing crazy stuff in their garage stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they out there on the other side.
The feds come pick that man up.
The only thing I be hearing in this motherfucker is domestic violence.
Nah, facts. You'll hear it over here.
I was like, damn.
Domestic violence going on.
That really bothered me.
Then I heard the laws. Then I heard the sirens. I'm like, damn, were they coming here? Is it bad?
They got that bad?
I don't know. Eventually it went quiet and I was able to go to sleep. It's like, damn, fucking up my night.
How you what do you think about Leon right now?
He's cold.
Yeah.
Somebody
Cool,
phone.
bro. It's cool that there's a new artist that plays instruments, more instruments. I like her
Yeah.
because she plays instruments and writes all her stuff. So for us to have a male R&B singer that plays guitar and produces his own stuff and stuff is another layer of artistry that's really cool to see.
It was cool that we're talking about Leon.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool that he like used to be on what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's so cool. Yeah.
All of them kind of talented. If you really looked at it, like they are.
And I had triple threat star back then when you were, getting into the show.
Now they just be throwing anybody on these shows. I'm like, who are these lame ass kids?
They not as talented as kids
Yeah.
we saw.
Like this ain't Hillary Duff, nigga.
Yeah, not for real.
And you think about it, like, yeah, like back then.
Have you seen Hillary Duff now?
Yeah,
She is
bad.
caked up.
Bad.
Go pull her up.
Baddie.
That's one.
I
said I will never. I've always said I never touch a Caucasian woman, but that's one I touch.
Hillary looked
I'm
good.
fine.
I'm playing snow.
real.
Yeah, go girl.
Might be playing in snow for that one.
I don't know what she doing, but sis look good.
Said, sorry, Dr. Umar.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Sorry, Dr. Umar.
You guys not like me for this one.
Lizzie McGuire looking real thick with a few C's.
3 C's. Exactly. But yeah, they definitely. It's crazy to see.
Go, just search the Google. Google search her.
Trying to find out.
It's Hillary, was it?
Mid pod.
No, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, that's one.
Where's that photo at? She was in some yoga pants. I'm like, you go, girl.
Boy, yeah. I was like,
I'm not gonna do all this scrolling.
I'm gonna find it.
She's still never mind. Oh, where we at?
We're just talking about R&B artists.
Yeah, man. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not for real.
All right. Still not my type, but all right.
don't matter. You. Let me see.
Look.
Came a long way.
It's a double cheek though.
I think that's all the new R&B artists I could think of right now. Is there any others that we haven't mentioned that been taking a listen for? Been listening to?
Ombre.
You said Ombre?
Yeah.
She's dope.
Taylor Bond. That's it. Like off top. I had to check. Oh,
Look.
Jazzy Hendrix. Yo, one of my homies. She just dropped a track. I've known her for like plus 10 years, and I just knew that she could sing. She finally dropped a single. That mug has me in a chokehold called Rather Be. That one's really good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out.
Most done.
So,
And then like I be studying like I always go back to like old Chris Brown albums to study. So I'm listening to Graffiti right now. And,
All right.
like 2 weeks ago, I was like really studying Exclusive.
You ever heard of Xavier Omar?
Yeah, he's pretty.
I like his stuff too.
I like his he did a collab project with LA.
Hmm.
And that's how I got into him because I'm a big fan of LA. His like melodic style rap singing.
Yeah, I think for him, like I seen this guy had like posted, and I was like, oh, I like this song. Listen to this.
Feel about the state of R&B right now? Because we just mentioned like the newer R&B artists and stuff like that. Do you think it's at a good point in the genre? Like,
Yeah,
I think it's,
I think it's in a really good place because like just last week we had Chris Brown reach down and do a feature with Leon Thomas. So like
he did the remix too.
Oh yeah, the remix.
snapped off.
Yeah, he did good on that.
And then you got like Kehlani with her genre bending, genre fusion with the last album Crash. Chris Brown finally getting another Grammy, so like
Yeah.
I think people are starting to pay attention to like the cream of the crop of the new R&B that's coming out because when
Like me some
the
Kehlani.
1111 album came out the first time, I was like, this one should have got a Grammy, but I'm glad that the second time around
Yeah.
he got his flowers. So the fact that more eyes are being put on some of the stuff that I would consider to be more popular is really interesting to see because I hear a lot of R&B's dead. No one's listening to R&B. I'm like, what y'all listening to?
They not
Chill
looking.
out for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
more what it is, and I think we mentioned that too.
Yeah.
Like it's out there, like and then we also talked about how like we feel like it's been more dominant in with the women who are doing R&B,
mhm.
like because I want to say they made the cover
I forget what movie it was, or not movie, what magazine.
but it was a bunch of them. Like it was her,
Yeah.
it was her.
Yeah,
Hermione.
man, this nutty
Yeah.
this nigga behind us.
Oh yeah, Like, I don't even. You know what? I'm gonna continue. It was her. It was
great.
Kalani, and then
I think
yeah, SZA, Normani.
Oh, I saw that, and they were like talking about how Ariana, ooh, Ari, ooh,
Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox was
Yeah.
supposed to be amongst them or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought she wasn't on the.
She wasn't. She didn't make it or something like that.
Oh wow, now she should be on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love that it's it has been a time where you know the women in R&B have been more prominent in this genre in today's age. I mean they've been holding it down for quite some time, especially her. I love her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's low key overdue for me, and I ain't heard nothing new since like
Yeah, she has been.
2022 or 2021.
Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan for me.
Yeah,
Jasmine
Jasmine Sullivan. Have you heard of Joyce Rice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
I haven't heard. Oh, she dropped an EP like maybe like 3 years ago. I'm craving new music from her. But there's a lot of like low key. I guess also because a lot of artists like being a content creator and an artist is like two jobs now. So having to live the art, make the art, shoot the art, record the art. They're like, damn, okay, look, y'all can get this much of me this week, this much of me next week.
It's like
So,
you put me on the D Gotti.
Oh, yeah.
Shouts out
Yeah.
to Gotti.
Yeah.
And that kind of leads me into my question: how do you feel about R&B in the city?
It's cool. I don't see a whole lot. Like I'm starting to get more into more events where I see more R&B artists, but I think there's some cool acts out here. Yeah. I said I have my favorites. I'm a little biased, of course, but like Astro and Taylor Vaughn, like I mentioned, those are two like people that I think are really doing well for the sound. But I think it's cool. Yeah. I think we're butting into something new because Dallas is always rap, and we're known as like a club city, a party city. You know what I'm saying? So for us to be leveling up and getting more eyes on us as R&B singers is a new light, refreshing light for us.
And they having like all these events across the city. They having a lot more R&B nights.
Yeah, you know,
So that's
DJ
good that
Saucy
that's been
D
happening.
and stuff like that. Lady Love and
Hey man, shouts out to Saucy D because
Yeah.
Saucy D had 214 versus the world last night,
Mm.
and that hoe was jumping.
Yeah.
Jumping. Matter of fact, I got some shit I'm ashamed to say, but I'm caught in 4K rapping along to Drake.
What? I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it.
It was old Drake for sure too though, but
I figured, but
I
I'm still
was
gonna
bopping to some of that new shit off the him and party joint. I'm not gonna lie.
I told you, just had to hear it out.
You gotta be in the function. You can
we did say that. That's why I said I'm gonna let you make it because
Oh yeah, that's why I'm looking at him like, what?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't like it in the car, you might like it.
Yeah, it's cool for the function.
Yeah,
It's
it's a different vibe.
I give it that, man. He got the party.
I'm mad that every sight in the world. That's crazy.
He's stupid.
Man, he got the party lit.
He don't want to say it. He jamming a couple of them.
I'm not.
One of the songs, but that's
Because it's the one where he was like, "Fuck a beef, I'm trying to get the party lit."
Yeah.
You know, I always quote that one when I'm talking shit. You know.
I'm afraid he would do that at the party
I'm
lit.
trying to get that.
Now I need the clip. I need the clip, man.
Hey, when they started spinning Dot in there too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, especially with the GNX album, like that flows in well. Like with some of his R&B tracks, like Luther.
Yeah.
You know that one he got with SZA, 30 for 30.
That hoe was going.
You know, like that's
But Kendrick low key be singing though.
he do. Like
Yeah.
he's been
Even on
been using
the
his
damn
vocals.
album,
Yes.
with Rihanna, he was singing.
Yeah,
Hold It Down, Loyalty.
yeah.
Bro, singing. There was.
He was using
I said
his
he was
vocals.
rapping, but he definitely was singing on harmonizing, like going.
Yo. He definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
So, but yeah, now I'm caught in 4K,
That's crazy.
having a grand old time to fucking
Drizzy.
See, it was funny. Is
What was
like,
the song?
He was playing that Give Me a Hug.
It was probably that one. There's a couple ones they played on that.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling
or
you.
Rain in Houston. It could have been any.
They played a couple in that hoe, and it, like I said, the
Give
party.
me a hug. Give me a
You said Drake. They was running like cameras, good one, go. Something.
Oh man.
Yeah, I would have been singing along too. Shit.
They played that song called "All My Exes Live in Texas," like on.
Yeah.
They played that hoe. You know, I rapped that whole word for word.
That's hell yeah, fucking right.
Yeah.
I rapped that whole word for word.
And then Wayne went in on that track.
You
Like,
feel me? So, you know, it was overall a good time, bro. I love where the city's at. I love like the things that we're growing into, the things that you know are starting to happen. The R&B nights, these 214 versus the worlds. Um, what else is there? Family and friends.
Yeah.
Like there's a list of events going on in the city. I don't never want to hear niggas say there's nothing to do in there.
But at the same time,
Go
I guess
find it.
to that point, like there's not a lot of R&B centered events where the R&B artists are showcased as much because we have to, and that's why we have to do these DJ sets type shows
Yeah.
because we don't have that many like just R&B shows. You know, like it's always mixed in with poetry nights and open mics and kind of pushed to the side where rap shows are definitely given the showcases. You ever restore the feeling in Vibes Texas that sometimes shines a light on just R&B and does sets with just R&B artists, but for the most part, we don't. We see more full rap shows on the lineup than we do R&B,
Right.
and in turn, we have a lot more. Not to the detriment or anything, because I'll be pulling up, I'll be outside a little bit,
Yeah.
but if there was more R&B events for us, then it would be a little bit easier for everyone to be like, oh yeah, this is I like this artist. I like coming here for this person, or I come to Snicky's all the time for this spot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's
You ever feel like
Go on.
maybe that has anything to do with like promotion? Like maybe there should be more of that being promoted with R&B artists being the center of these live shows and events and things like that.
Yeah, but also I think that this.
If you think about it with rap, like we know it's the most influential genre there is.
Right.
And then of course they're gonna try to push that. Like that's gonna get you more clicks. As far as like when you're promoting like an event or a show, you want to let everybody know that these rappers are in town or they doing the show. Like in comparison to R&B when they're trying to host these R&B artists. Like, do you think there's a lack in promotion in that? It could be costing it.
Yeah. But also, like I said, the area that we're in, we're immersed in club culture, being in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So besides like Erykah Badu breaking through the mold and
she does
becoming
broke
that
through.
for that, there's not that many. So the last few people to come out of the D, I mean, outside of like Four Bats, but that was something innovative, pushing a new sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you don't see R&B, like that.
Taking off from it.
Yeah,
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Like it's predominantly rap, and local to street level rap to uh, ghetto gospel, club, it encompasses it all.
And that's like the culture of Texas as a whole too. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is a rap state for real, for real.
Yeah.
And like, listen, I know y'all are gonna cook me and tell me Beyonce's from Houston, whatever.
She be rapping too. I
'cause
study.
she rap.
Jamming hella Destiny Child, hella Beyonce. She definitely got bars and be spitting.
You know, so like this is definitely a rap state and a club state. Like shit, one of my homies down in Austin, it was like, hey, when we come up there, bro, I'm coming up on one condition. Actually, it was damn, y'all weren't with me. Never mind. But at South by, I seen this dude, JV Young. I might be messing up his name, but that nigga's performance was A1. And so we're on live talking, and he's like, bro, he was like, I'm coming up there on one condition. We got to go to the strip club that night. like because he heard like we got some good strip clubs. So I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm outside then, nigga.
Call Cam.
Look, I ain't say all cash.
Strip club connoisseur.
Fuck it, we outside. That's
Start playing plastic bag. Let me get off. But
but back to R&B, man. Yeah, so what do you think would it take for us to be able to put, R&B acts more at the forefront and try to push y'all more? Like, what do you think?
We need more R&B artists that can sing live and put on a show. A lot of times people are. I don't want to jump on my soapbox too much, but a lot of people hide behind backtracks. I know I was sick, so I had an excuse. But some people just for their comfort, aren't good with singing with the band or good with singing, just letting their voice, flow on the record and stuff. So that creates a space. Well, I've seen a lot of times people saying the disconnect is the lack of church. So people don't know how to
Yeah.
sing and create a moment, invoke the spirit of, where we're at for the audience and stuff like that. So I think that create because of that disconnect, there's like, why would we create a space for people to, be in their comfort zone? There's not very many artists, outside of people who play like on, indie bellum and stuff, some of the live acts and stuff that are putting on such a show towards like I gotta see them. Or if they do have a show like indie bellum, it's so I can see them anytime. You know what I'm saying? There's no novelty to seeing them. It kind of takes away from, you know, being able to have this kind of moment with this R&B artist if they have a residency. It kind of gives complacency. And there's no, I guess, like I said, there's no, uh, say cheese for R&B. Or, I think it kind of also starts with the blogs as much as it starts with the venues and stuff because the venues are booking the R&B shows or not booking the R&B shows. The blogs are giving the spotlight to rappers day to day or rappers new release versus R&B artists clawing to find some kind of platform that could position them further.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? For the city or for the internet scope. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
it for when you find an R&B artist that has the total package and does well on stage, does well in interviews, does well on camera in any function. You know what I'm saying? That's like you're like damn, they're a gem. You know what I'm saying? So because there's not that many there's not that much knowledge, you know what I'm saying, or that not that many avenues for it. That's why it doesn't get the scope that it deserves. But we're out here, trust.
Trust me. Hey, you hear?
Yeah,
It's a lot of fire R&B acts in the city. Like even we said D Gotti earlier. You got you got Heartbreak, you got Millie when he decides to do R&B. Like it's a lot of fire talent, and of course I'm missing some. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, I was just curious because like I do agree, like there isn't really a R&B platform.
Right.
Like
Even if there was like a freshman class for R&B, like that would be cool because there's a lot of new R&B that comes out every year.
that you just overlook. Like you
Hmm.
won't. Like I feel like even when I get on my Apple Music, like I don't even think R&B. Like to go check what's new in R&B.
Hmm.
Like I don't know why. It's just
That's one of the first things I check. I'm on the like Twitter and shit Thursday night at 11 o'clock. I'm like, all right, what's new?
Yeah.
Well, we got like a newsletter on some shit.
that's how I feel about rap. Like I'm right there trying to figure out who's gonna drop, what projects I'm finna listen to throughout the day. Try to like cram as much music as I can.
But that could just because that's where you lean.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at your collection here.
Yeah,
Bro, I got some R&B in here.
I know it. I'm looking at the lid right there. But
nice.
I'm not saying you don't have.
Solange behind you, fool. Yeah, Whitney. Sade.
I saw that.
Yeah, nigga, look.
Word. I didn't even see that.
I see that.
Yeah, nigga, put respect on my name.
Respect.
but but yeah, I love R&B though. Like I love a good cruise, a good sing along. Oh, I'm gonna sing my heart out. I can't sing for shit, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
get it off.
I joke with my homies and be like, yeah, niggas by themselves like R&B, but niggas in groups like Future. But
Oh God, no.
trying to make it to where
It's the
niggas
truth.
in groups like R&B.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Like, cause you're not gonna get around. We not gonna sit here and play Anderson .Paak with us.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, actually, I might. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll get high and start to vibe out. Like, I want to even fuck around, and forget y'all here. But yeah, man. Nah, that's. I definitely do feel like that. R&B has been pushed to the side. There hasn't been like a superstar R&B artist either. Like, just like.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Look,
way.
health on the way. You heard me?
Yeah.
So yeah, where are we at? Where are we at? My bad, y'all. What else we got? Help, niggas.
Y'all want to talk about
That's about
sports?
it. I don't know. Shit.
Y'all know I got the sports topic.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We ain't talked sports in a minute. Let's go.
Man.
Cowboys is pissing me there.
There we go.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh,
All these
yeah.
no names they keep. Bro, what are we doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of grace.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not a Jerry Jones defender, so don't do not take it as if like I'm defending this man. I really wish he was not in the GM position, but the aggressive signing, even though it is with people who are considered no names, this is much better than what we typically get in an off season. It's usually no one. It'd be like one guy. We signing a long snapper.
Yeah, I was saying.
Did you not just see what they just gave, buddy?
Yeah, I saw.
That's what had me like, okay,
you-
come on now, bro.
Usually it's just that.
That 4 million or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's usually just that, but for them to get about, I don't know, 8 or 9 guys, like that's a lot for the Cowboys. I mean, I'm not saying that's great, but it's a step forward.
More than what he's done.
We just need to get rid of Dak. Go ahead and get rid of him.
Oh, damn,
Go
that's
ahead.
crazy.
I'm gonna let him rock one more season.
Pressure every chance he get. So it ain't no.
Hold on.
Get rid of
Hey,
that.
football mama in the building too.
Yeah.
Statistically,
I'm
Dak
mad at
is
the Mavs. I'm mad at Dallas. The Cowboys, as usual. I'm disappointed in them always. The Mavs. Yeah. I actually went to a Mavs game on Friday.
I saw Anthony Davis golfing at over here in Plano.
Over there in Plano, yeah.
Yeah, I had a water service I had to fix, and I look over and see. I was like, bro,
No,
yeah, bro, and he out there getting his swing on, bro. That shit pissed me off.
apparently Anthony Davis, he want to come back. They trying to shut him down for the season and just call it what it is. But apparently,
Bring Luca back, please.
They can't.
We can't.
He gone.
That's done.
He gonna retire, Laker.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's how bad it is.
yeah, they gonna fuck that one up for y'all.
That's so
I still
sad.
think there's some little bit of an inside job on that.
Nuggets in 7.
That was an inside job.
You said Lakers in 7?
I said Nuggets in 7.
I doubt that. Shit, it's really gonna be Cleveland over them. What you mean?
Well, Cleveland out there in the East.
But that's what I'm saying.
When
When
you
it
say
comes,
championship, Nuggets and
Taking Nuggets in 7, no matter what.
all right.
Matter of fact, if I feel Nuggets in 4, nigga, fuck y'all.
Anyways, you
Yeah.
say you mad at the Cowboys. You say Dak gotta go.
You do.
I'm
Wasting our time.
I need to defend Dak here because when you're saying he's choking,
You
the
do.
rest of the team is also choking.
The whole,
He just gets the butt of
the whole new line.
criticism because he is the QB,
Mhm.
and that's the whole reason why.
Team captain got all
Yeah, but if you compare him to like how Patrick Mahomes plays or how
look at what he just did in the Super Bowl.
You know what? I'm glad.
okay,
I was
that's
gonna say, I'm glad you brought that up.
look,
Oh, well.
or Jalen Hurts, like he's not comparing to them. He's not.
Okay, but you gotta look at what
Look at the
Jalen
he
Hurts
got
has
around
in his
him.
arsenal.
Yeah,
Like Saquon Barkley was the best running back in the entire league, and they centered what the Chiefs did. They tried to center their whole defense on shutting down Saquon and discounted the other.
Use that nigga.
Yeah, and discounted the other guys who are also great weapons that they brought in. They drafted Devonta Smith, who was a Heisman winner as a receiver, by the way, and made him the number 2 receiver over AJ Brown, who is a beast. Both of those guys went off. The defense went crazy. I mean, hell, what's that dude's name? I can't remember. But the kid they got from Iowa, he got a pick 6.
Oh,
Hell,
yeah.
the linebacker that they got in free agency, which is an aggressive free agency move, Jerry. got them at INT off of the great Patrick Mahomes. I mean, they just have so many guys. Oh, and let's not forget. Let's not disrespect Slay, even though they done cut him. But Slay been holding down that corner position for the Eagles for so many years. He's still a great corner. It's just if you get all those weapons around you and they all play ball, you don't have to worry about your QB choking.
Yeah, so Dallas need to do better and recruit better people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're in the step of the right direction of
Okay, we're in a step of the right. It
We
just
gonna
pisses
see.
me off as much money as we shelling out, and it's like, how am I guaranteed by come play our run, they still gonna be here or even active, or we ain't talking about trying to get rid of them and we stuck with their salary cap and all this other, because that's what
So-
we're bad about.
and yes, we are bad money management. I've been saying that for years. Like when they paid Dak and CD, they paid them at the end of the deadline of paying these guys. When you should have paid them back in March.
At the beginning, instead of it rising higher and higher.
Exactly, because as these, and I'm not going to even say these athletes, they're agents because they do have agents, and they allow them to do their job. Hell, their agents are looking at, oh, he got paid. Okay, we're gonna go over that. Oh, he got paid too.
We're going over there.
Jump in that. Just Jerry, the price is getting higher. I don't know how long you can do this, but just know yesterday's price is not today's price.
Exactly.
You know, like that's just how the market works. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do believe like there is some positives that I've seen this season. They got some guys. They are no names. However, some of those no names I know, like the guy they got from Denver, Williams. He's not like a great back, but I do know what they're going to use him for. He's going to be a red zone guy. He's going to be what they thought Zeke was going to be when they brought Zeke back. He'll be able to. he'll be the guy who's going to be the third down back to move the chains if it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. He'll be the guy who's going to, because we don't do tush push, but
We really don't, because I don't know why they don't.
he's gonna push the rock into the end zone. We're like, 1st and goal and it's a few yards. So I think that's where they got him. We're probably gonna draft a running back. I hope it's Jentney from Boise State. Who a lot of people felt like should have got the Heisman over Travis. I think Travis deservedly got his Heisman. But the running back from Boise, that would be a great addition to it. They just got to continue adding weapons and guys who's going to actually show up in the playoffs. And yes, Dak deserves some criticism of that. But guys like Micah Parsons, who never got a sack in a playoff game. We got guys like, like CD, who was also a high-paid receiver. In that Green Bay game, he was dropping a lot of balls. Dude looked befuddled throughout the whole game, getting locked down by a guy who's not even in Green Bay anymore. So it's a lot. Like a lot of these guys got to come together and start stepping up. So I see some positives in the Dallas Cowboys. Now as for the Mavs, y'all can hang it up, man. Go ahead and tank. That's why I'm pretty sure that's why they're not trying to bring AD back. They want to tank. They want to get that draft pick. Hell, if they can get that guy from Duke, I don't know, Cooper Flag, that would be very interesting.
Hey, because they got it now. One of their point guards, his name what, Brandon Williams or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, balling out there.
Balling.
He came from the G League.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
I'm like, we got some nice G League players.
you can draft Cooper Flag, and you got that kid from the G League, like you were just mentioning. Get Kyrie back, get AD back. I mean, we got
Clay.
However, we're still gonna be pissed that you let Luka go.
That ain't gonna never die.
Yeah, no.
Because
going down in history.
every season you don't make a championship, we're gonna remember that you traded Luka.
Because we made it last year.
Makes a championship.
Oh, let Luka get a ring.
Folks was wearing his their jerseys backwards at the game on Friday. I was like, oh, that's the thing. I haven't been to a Mavs game since 16, so
They Nico wherever they came.
Yeah.
Nico got a lead.
it was actually really packed. Like I was surprised at how packed. I was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say tickets cheap now.
Yeah. I think for our seats we were in the 100s, but like where like the goal was, and I want to say paid like 150 each. Yeah, the view was it was a good view. Yeah. And I went to a Hornets game maybe like 3 weeks ago. That was a good game too. I mean, no, they lost. They lost. But I just wanted to go see Melo play. Show my son, call my son, like, look, there's Melo. Them kids love him. Love Melo.
Hey, him and Anthony Edwards, boy, they love them niggas. That's the new face of the NBA. He the new face of the NBA, bro. You gotta face him.
Nigga's a deadbeat. That's a terrible role model.
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
He is gonna be the face of the NBA.
How you feel about that?
We go from having LeBron James, who's a stand-up dad.
Okay, but you gotta admit though, LeBron is a unicorn.
I'm just saying, to a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is a big difference. There's a huge gap.
And it's too publicized. The NBA ain't going for that.
That's true. So who would they? I guess they'll have to make one of these European guys to face them.
I don't feel like he's like a good.
Yeah, and that's why they threw him in L.A.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why they threw him in that list.
Which
Yeah.
because it's allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly, what?
That it was
Inside
an
deal.
inside deal. Like the NBA, like Adam Silver just basically said, "Hey, like get him to LA since LA is very marketable. You know, he's under LeBron's wing now."
International superstar.
Exactly. So
That's what they going for. The
I
international
was talking about
superstar.
that. I don't remember who I had this conversation with. We were talking basketball, and they were talking about them trying to make like a team, like a Vegas team or something like that.
yeah, there's a whole thing about that because the new ownership over there in Dallas. I don't know that family's name. I don't
The
care.
Sands family.
But that's what they are. Fuck them.
For real.
Nah,
Factual.
like I believe. Also, that's one of the other conspiracies that
That's why they moved Luca.
they moved
Yeah.
Luka. So their ratings will drop in Dallas, and then there you go. You take them to Vegas, and now you have your casino in the stadium because that's one of the things they were pushing. They want to bring casinos to Dallas, and they want to get the licenses. And of course, the governor, like you said in the last episode, That's not gonna happen. Like we're not bringing casinos to Texas. We drive to Oklahoma for that. So
Which is crazy because like then there was talks of like everyone saying like, oh, Dallas is now like the new mini LA. Like everybody and their mama's here. So how are you trying to like? That's just crazy.
It's the market.
crazy thought.
It's the way the sports market is down here versus them. Like if you look at us, we got us in San Antonio and maybe Houston. Our market isn't as big as you got the LA Lakers, the Clippers, and the Kings. All three of us facing them, like their dynasty is bigger than our dynasty.
Not the Kings.
I'm just putting it in there. That's in California too.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying throw Houston in there. I threw Houston in there.
Houston has a bigger fan base probably than the Mavs. San Antonio for sure has.
Oh, San Antonio.
San Antonio for sure, but I'm saying we're a smaller market. They moving him away from that smaller market because Luka was bringing attention to our market. They're trying to kill it.
and they kill it. They successfully. They're gonna try to ship. I don't.
The Mavs not leaving Dallas.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be hard to do, but that may be the goal for them for the new ownership over there in Dallas.
How could you, I just feel like Dallas is Dallas. Like, how could you not have the Mavs? Like,
Mark Cuban, why you sell, dog?
Oh, so they're talking about moving the Mavericks too?
Vegas.
Shit.
Probably not. They're probably not gonna be the Mavericks no more. They'll probably be something else.
It's gonna be something with like a card or something. Cause I think
It's a card.
nah, like I think cause like all their teams are like something after a deck of cards. Like it's like the Aces.
The only ones that didn't change was the Raiders. The Raiders.
Yeah. So
Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the nice aces.
like it's all based off of a card deck.
Do another card.
Spades.
The Jokers.
The Jokers.
It's not gonna
Yeah, it ain't happen.
happen.
The city ain't gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
What's next on here?
Well, it's about that time where I guess we get to the songs of the pod.
Oh shit, I've been waiting on this.
Before we get to songs of the pod, bro, let's talk about some music. Cause we was talking earlier, Cam, and we got like it's been some heat that dropped. Like I don't know if y'all.
Like, we could talk about it in the songs of the pod too. I was like,
Yeah.
rap in. So happy.
Get straight into it from here.
Yeah.
We had K Camp dropped. Smoke Dizzy dropped. Who else we had?
You had Starlito drop.
Starlito. Spike.
You had D Baby drop the album.
Baby, his album was good.
Fire.
Kanye leaked his album.
You can go there. I'm sorry.
Fuck it, I listen.
How was it?
Great, like fantastic. It's been on repeat. That preacher man, amazing. I don't care what nobody said. Thank you. Like Logan gets like that album is great. Like it gives me My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and 808s and Heartbreak. Like it's I understand. Hey, I get it. He's tweaking. We didn't talk about it this week. Like
You're probably still tweeting right now.
yeah, like
Yeah.
oh, Playboy Cardi drop better.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
here we go.
I ain't dove into that one yet.
Oh, here I go. First of all, you niggas waited how long for this album?
Like it's about a 5-year wait or something.
Feel me? Like, hey, I'm talking directly to you. Logan, please make sure the camera is looking at me. You niggas waited 5 years for this nigga's album? Why? I truly don't understand. Like, it has some, and like, I think I get it because it had some moments. You know, it really did. But a lot of that shit got super fucking annoying. The beats is on, like, even to get to the bearable parts of songs, like, you gotta make it through some unbearable shit. Or even to get to some good songs, like when you try to listen to like when you trying to listen to that hoe, you just like, damn, when do I get to the good songs? And then you get to one and you like it for all the 45. I liked it for all the 45 seconds and this high pitch ass voice. Like bro, and nothing but ad lib. Like, bro, I don't want to fucking hear this shit. Like, you niggas like this, why?
I only listen to the. You said for what?
Features.
Yeah, right. And that's exactly why I hopped on. I only went on there to hear what Kendrick had to say and what Travis had on there. And what was the other feature he had on there that was pretty big? Oh, The Weeknd. So yeah, that's the only reason why I went and tuned in. I didn't even know Kendrick had 3 tracks on there.
One more forgettable.
That's crazy. I like.
Coming from you to say that, that means that I don't even need to sample the album.
I'll be replaying Kendrick's verse on one of them songs.
I like that though at first, and then it ran its course very quickly. Once again, high pitched, squealy voice.
Yeah, it is hard to get through.
Yeah. I'm good on it. Like y'all got it. I'm still not fucking with it. Still not fucking with him.
I named the album I Am Music.
Yeah, and then it was bullshit. Straight boot, bro. Like, I'm sorry, we can't keep letting niggas get off with this. Like, I understand futuristic sounds and, you know, moving the culture, but this is not moving. Like, I don't know how this is moving the needle.
Yeah.
It sounds like noise. Maybe I'm old. Maybe
I think that's just the unk in us, but we ain't on that new shit.
I be on that new shit. Like, matter of fact, they got a new little genre. It's called YN R&B.
YN R&B is the shit. Bro. YN R&B is the shit. I fuck with it. I fuck with these YNs.
I said it'll probably started when they flipped the Mariah Carey song a couple years back.
Yeah.
They definitely do be.
They got YN R&B, bro, and they really sampling some good old music.
Like beat it, like yeah.
Okay, y'all
They on
can
that.
send me some stuff.
They redid the When I See You by Fantasia.
Bro.
I put my Glock in the mix.
Oh no, it probably started with OT Genesis remixing Keisha Cole.
That was hard though.
You know what I'm saying? That was probably the catalyst, and then everybody was like, I could flip something like that.
That's the first one I'm spinning. Like, that's the sad part. Like, if you ever hear it, When I See You come on,
It is not the original.
Yeah, it will not be.
Yeah. And I'm finna sing the same way.
I can get behind that one. But you know, that's a one-time thing. I felt like it didn't.
Nah, they done turned it to a genre.
Beginning.
Yeah.
Can't be talking
my bad.
about robbing a nigga and then also giving my boo, man. Like,
No, it.
Yeah, flipping my.
hit the electric slide with the straight trap, but
It's
Yeah.
drilling over R&B. Like,
Like, bro, like
just R&B beat and R&B sample.
yes.
just imagine hearing Frankie Beverly and Maze and they talking about
Spinning
nigga
the
pistol
block.
whipping you.
Yeah.
You pistol whipping to an electric slide.
God in heaven, bro. Real talk.
Can't be real.
I found this out on
Switching
TikTok, bro.
That's what you I know.
At my expertise. Switch B.
Yeah.
What's
Straight up.
Kids love switches.
I'm about to say, wait.
You know, they have this little dance. Like,
Right.
Wait, is it Tania or Tania?
the same way.
the fact that you notice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Bro stepped up.
Yeah.
I can't wait to bust at you.
Yeah, like
Hey, they
Nah, I can't wait to bust
hey.
at you.
They got
I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed.
Back
you
in the
started
rap.
bombing your head.
I'm like the Jay-Z meme.
Draco. Ooh.
it was some like I'm sorry, like, and I think that's the stuff that's interesting to me, like, hearing like the New York sexy drill wave, what they got going on, like that stuff and how that's moving. Um, I feel like that might be pushing it more than what I feel like Cardi is doing, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Yeah.
but yeah, nah. Shouts out to the YN R&B niggas, bro.
Yeah.
She got bust at you. Make you want a two-step with my Glock in my hand.
That might be my song of the week next week.
Right?
Hey.
We gonna have
Hey,
to
you
figure
in
out how to do
traffic
that
talking
dance.
about.
Yeah.
Got my Glocks up. Crazy.
Oh, but Smoke Dizza also dropped.
Man,
That album is crazy.
crazy.
Like,
Did you play that, Michael? You ain't heard the Dizza?
Not yet.
I'm telling you,
I'm always late on albums. Like,
he got a song on there like Saquon Barkley. That's my jam.
yeah, nah,
and you said it's
It's called Saquon Barkley.
oh shit.
yeah, bro.
I had to check that out.
That whole album is hard. Like, shouts out to Smoke Dizza, bro, for giving us another classic, bro. He's one of those people. I feel like we don't give Smoke Dizza enough respect. Like as one of those pioneers. Like we look at it and we see Wiz, we see Wiz,
I see.
Big Crit, these people that we love and adore and like, respect for being underground and staying true to themselves. But the underlying hero and all, or not hero, but the underlying person in all this also is Smoke Dizza, bro. Like just the a solid voice out of New York at all times. Like I don't like when I was talking a couple weeks ago. I think I said like who would be the king of New York? Like as that, like in truth, yeah, in truth, I think it would be Smoke Dizza. Like he's really held down the fort, like on some chill, clean. I won't say clean rap shit, but like just on some.
He been at it for so long.
You feel me? Like he's damn near. If you ask me, like if I'm gonna put him with the New Yorkers, bro, he's up there with Jay-Z, Nas, Cameron. Like
Okay.
and especially Harlem, like that nigga's up there with the best of them. He might not have the same bars or whatever, but like that consistency in his content and what he raps about and how he raps, bro, he's definitely he deserves that respect and like I said, to still be doing it and to be one of the early fathers in the bud game. My nigga said, really got this shit out the mud. My whole life is money and bud. Nigga, I said, I had just posted a picture right before I heard that.
Nigga snap, man.
And I was mad as hell, fool. Because I was like, I could have used that.
That's the caption.
You feel me? Because
I
I was, yeah, man, I was salty. Don't worry, I'm going to run it back.
Nah, bro. You was speaking on that pioneers of pretty much that underground music shit. I just want to speak on Currency, bro, because this album he just put out, this mixtape album, however you want to put it, because he puts out so much shit. But to get OG3 Greedo, Styles P, and Babyface Ray on the same song, that shit was crazy. And it's like OG3 Greedo slid on the chorus, and you wouldn't even thought it was him, bro. That shit was fire. That's why I was like, I respected that too.
So tough, bro. He just dropped a new song.
Yeah.
It's a lot of new music, bro. Like lots of fire shit. You gonna have to start figuring out a way to put that shit out there. Um, but yeah, K Camp dropped. I liked it.
I did too.
I'm the first to be a K Camp detractor. I'm the first to be like, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, but I really like this project. I like he was really popping his shit. It was solid. Like that consequences was hard. Shit.
I like BET.
BET, nigga is bet.
I was saying BET.
The hook is just bet, nigga.
I was saying BET. Look, my dyslexic. I was like, shit.
Oh, dog.
I said BET. That's how I read it.
I just pulled it up on my screen. Yeah, BT. Oh, no, it's bad.
Because of them both.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
I can see why you would want to.
Yeah.
I probably would have rather this bet.
I don't care. Hey, I'm leaning towards the bet. I'm not the norm. I'm on the throat side, so that's what I saw.
It is a bold letter, so I'll give you that.
See that on TV.
On channel 72 for free.
For real. Hey, damn, I missed the channel cable.
Me and always was just talking about that. How we used to have.
They used to have flavor TV.
That was on VHS.
Channel 33.
That was it.
I thought it was
My
71.
mama used to have. I have no cable.
It depends on the type of cable you had.
Oh,
On
yeah, I'm
regular
about to say.
TV, Flavor TV was CW 33 or whatever.
Oh, okay. Come on, lady. Let's
Yeah.
cheat them.
30s was like the sports channel.
Oh, and the
There's like
Ricky Rush commercials.
Ricky Rush.
She said, "What in the hell do you? What heaven
When
is all
heaven
you
has all that
Oh,
you need.
man, I hated hearing that every night, bro.
need?"
Like before bed. Like that's how you do it.
Yeah, time to go ahead.
If I see him pop on my screen saying that,
And
This is Pastor Ricky Rush.
Ricky Rush was hustling.
get my clothes for tomorrow.
When them church channels came on TV,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it was time.
Yeah.
Or that motherfucker trying to get me in college.
So I'm 12 years old, confused as hell.
I'm so confused. He tell me to get off my couch and go sign up.
I'm like, why?
He would skip school at Maury. Why Maury, bro?
Fifth grade, what you talking about, bro?
Where's he?
I remember that would be
She said,
Saturday, like,
you ain't doing nothing anyway.
first, and then it would like transition into like flavor TV.
Or like
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, like transfer, like started going from cartoons
The Nick at Night.
Late at night.
to the
Yeah.
grown shows. Now you watch George Lopez.
Yeah.
George Lopez. Bro, never
You
get.
wake up, you hear the damn bass going crazy. You're like, oh.
I used to wake up to watch Boy Meets World, like catch the rerun. That was my shit.
That's nostalgic.
I remember going to school every morning listening to K104 with my mom.
Listen, I love-
Play that I love school.
My mom actually does her hair to this day. She just did her hair yesterday. Nailed to Washington.
Wow.
Yeah, she's still. If you stay in school,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I
Yeah.
couldn't stand that.
I don't wanna be
Like-
the best. I can be.
Oh.
Yeah,
Y'all,
I can't find it on
I
YouTube
say,
though. It's not on nothing, bro.
I
Like
can't wait.
to get there and see all my friends,
See, I don't know about
the
that.
principals and teachers too. Yeah, the ad libs and everything. Yeah.
She did hit that hoe. But she hit that hoe every morning.
Every morning, I'm like, God, they went to school.
And also for
You
morning.
used to hear that, and then Gary with the T.
Yeah.
It's
The
that
Lord
period,
the
poo.
No fake ass prank calls. I don't know if they were real.
Or
Like,
the, you better go to IJustGotHit.com.
yeah. They still doing that.
Yeah.
My mom listened to nothing but radio. I hopped in the car with her one day, and they still playing that. Girl.
Your mama listen to nothing but radio?
You can
Damn.
In the car is radio, and when she at the house is Pandora. I was telling her, I said, Mom, you gotta connect your phone.
I done heard these same 4 songs on every radio station.
Because I know the Fred Lawyer one.
Oh, right.
He's like, I'm a lawyer, I'm a lawyer, I'm a lawyer.
He be rapping. Like, bro, be rapping.
I ain't even got there. Damn, he rapping now?
He's like, you got insurance? I'm like, yes, bro.
Or Jim Adler.
Jim Adler,
Taylor.
His son is doing it now.
Oh.
Hank Adler.
Wow. Yeah.
They up there on the songs with 2
Jim
hands.
retired.
Yeah, Jim passed. He passed the hammer.
He said, I got a hammer. He got a hammer. Father and son business now.
Hell, what was the other dude?
Ricky Smiley.
No, it was another insurance dude they used to battle.
I know you.
He said disc commercials to
Sad
other
story
companies.
about Buddy.
Yeah, like they out here dissing each other like rap beef.
Yeah, it was a little sad.
Insurance beef.
I didn't hear about that. I can't think of his name. He was real big in the insurance industry, like how they was. But long story short, his I think his daughter committed suicide. No, his daughter
Dang.
died at a young age. Like she died at like 17, 16, 17, and like from the grief, he died. Like he killed
wow.
himself.
All right.
And so that's what made Jim and Bill Adler or whatever, they took over all of that. That's why they so big now. And now you got Amy Witherite, she's stepping in too.
Glad you know.
Bro,
I'm listening to hella commercial.
right, the news.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened. That's why we got Amy Witherite now. Because it used to be other buddy, but yeah, he ain't here no more.
Sorry to hear that. RP to him. I didn't know that all went down. I ain't been on the radio in a minute.
No, I always
I'll
got
be
some
watching
type of
real
interesting
time.
backstory.
I ain't watched the news either. Maybe I should start watching.
30 for 30 on the news.
Heavy on the news.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if like once again the unk status is starting to set in. Like my youth,
News related.
yeah, like I'm paying attention to what's going on in politics, what's going on. Like I've always paid attention to what's going on in the world, but like now I'm super tuned in to like the like hearings and whatnot. I'm on the live same way I'm looking at court cases.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at these damn hearings. I'm like,
Yeah.
this nigga Trump doing what?
Man, we gotta start paying attention to a lot of stuff, though. Okay.
That's the amount of access we got now too, because you can literally pull up somebody's body cam footage for some shit. Needs cashing fake checks and stuff like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn scammers, bro.
Hell yeah. But let's go ahead and get into these songs of the day, man. Let's go ahead and do that so we can have this is going to be my last night partaking of my favorite extracurricular hobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna do probably about a 90-day run, see how I feel at the at the end of the second quarter, and if it turns out like drinking, like shit, maybe I just won't do it again. But yeah, man, we're gonna have a goodbye session. But go ahead and
We clocking that tea back here.
Oh, it was.
what's it? We gonna talk off camera. Don't
Hell, hard drive? Nah.
worry. Yeah, man. Giles, go ahead and start us off with your song of the pod.
I say cut. What's it?
You can give us
Cut
a
Up
copy.
by Sailor, and then I already mentioned that earlier. Rather Be by Jazzy Hendrix. Both of those are
Okay.
number ones right now.
I like Sailor.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce this damn song, but it's the last track on Daniel Caesar's. Yeah, that's the name of the album.
The blue.
What is it?
Still on the blue album.
Nah, Freudian.
Freudian.
Thank y'all. Freudian.
Somebody didn't take psychology.
Damn.
I think he said that shit quick, hush.
But no, like Freudian, that last track of that album, which is also called Freudian, like I've been playing that on repeat, even though it's like 10 minutes long. It's a good song to have like on the road. I'm probably gonna play it when I get in my car way back home. It'll be my entire, halfway of my drive. Freudian is my song of the day.
All right, I think I'm going two today, bro. I got Time by Vontae the singer, and shit, what was that other one? And shit, Bust at You by Saint Lamar,
Lil YN.
bro. Cause that hoe is, hey, bro. I see that whole TikTok. I'm stuck for a minute. I'm like, this hoe, like shit. But yeah, them is my two. Bust at You by Saint Lamar and Time by Vontae the singer.
I'm gonna go off of D Baby's new album. It's a song called Ting Ting. That's my little jam. I've been playing that back and forth for some reason. Ever since I've been in Mexico, to come back, that's been on the playlist, and his album is pretty good. It's a good solid listen to. And off Starlito's new album, Lieutenant Dan, that one goes pretty hard. It really spoke to me, and I just love Lito in general. Lito always drops some conscious rap shit. He drops the retired YN music, bro. Honestly, because if you really listen to the message he giving, like he's telling you he done been through all of that, and it really ain't no point to build your family. You know, settle down, chill. And I'm at that stage now, so
Yeah. He had another one on that whole. Let me see. Uh, Sober Minded was one of my favorites.
yeah. That's what made me think about your whole run you going on,
Yeah.
like him talking about it.
So yeah, like that was probably one of the other things that sparked the thought for going completely sober. Like everybody knows I don't drink anymore.
Right.
Um,
Proud of you, dog.
but just going ahead and saying, all right, let me go ahead and go clear minded. You know, I've done a lot of things and been very successful high, right? And I feel like I could be doing better. I feel like, you know, the product here could be better. So, you know, I want to give myself the opportunity, you know, give y'all the best viewing experience, give y'all the best possible podcast. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna put the bong down, put the joints away, man. It'll be just for looks now. Yeah, yeah, man. It'll be the core. You know, but yeah, so I'm just fortunate, you know, just to be able to make a decide to make a change on something to see where it takes us.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, the Womanizer off of Starlito's album. That whole that spoke to me directly.
It really be having you thinking. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Starlito, the Womanizer featuring Don Tripp. That nigga said, "Who would have thought Mr. Poet in the Mouth would be somewhere living out vows?" Because I've broken way too many hearts to settle. I was
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, real talk.
I'm mad that I'm so behind. I'm glad. Appreciate you didn't bench me.
Appreciate you not benching me. Ashley, your songs of the pop.
I'm just gonna give one. I'm gonna go with that Drake and Party Next Door, some sexy songs for you. The song that like the off rip, the first verse, is When He's Gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, like I felt that because I was that girl. Like you played me, and I got broken up with, and I don't want to talk to nobody right now. And then it's like when you least expect it, you know, somebody else come up. I'm like,
Hmm.
Yeah, that one kind of snuck up on me.
It
I
is.
kind of feel it too. That one snuck up on me when I was driving down.
yeah, like when you're sitting there listening to it, you're like, hold on,
Yeah, hold on, what do you
Play
say?
that back.
yeah.
This I am gonna run the album now.
Okay.
I will go ahead and say this because I ended up hearing another one of the verses off of "Give Me a Hug," I think, and that
Yeah.
one was kind of hard. Like it was actually it
Yeah.
wasn't just like the hook. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I'm gonna actually sit down, and give it a fair listen now.
Was it the start of it?
I don't know, the beginning of it kind of
Because
gives
it's a
white flag, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
There's like 2 or 3 songs.
Kind of
like
gives
that.
white flag. You kind of throwing a white flag.
Problem, bro. Like, don't be on here still talking about the beef.
Yeah.
Not nigga handle the beef.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like that's always been my issue. Like I've never shied away from that. Like I've always said when he drops this album later this summer, where he's gonna be rapping and he got some shit to say about it, I'm gonna listen
Yeah. Definitely.
now. But I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run that shit real quick. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Pimmy's Dilemma is also another one that I really like. Pimmy's Dilemma, she snapped up. Yeah. She makes a lot of really good floaty music like that. I was playing her on
Get you in trouble. That's what it is.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Hey, you know what's foul though? He got on the next track talking about some. I think I'm gonna go out with the guys.
Oh God. But that's
no lesson learned.
he was like, he really want to stay in the house, but I mean, I got to go out with the guys
He
tonight.
had that one her heart out talking about some. Please don't go out with.
No drums.
He's gonna come out with the dang on party track talking about stuff.
Hey, yeah, play that Brian Steele first, yeah.
There was a few songs on that album that I was just like, this don't need to be on here.
Like lasers.
What it was, that was
I could have gone without lasers.
Old song.
Oh yeah, laser.
Lasers, yeah, Lasers was big.
Where it was like a guitar, it was like doom,
Yeah.
I'm like, get this off of here.
I think that was the Spanish one.
No. That wasn't the Spanish one. It's a different one. There's like,
Yeah, I know.
you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to think about how that song.
It's not
Sound like
It's like,
she been gone.
Yeah, it's the not trying one.
Trying.
I think it takes a different audience to like.
I'm like, what is this? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen to some Persian Rugs type stuff, and you
Nah,
with this on.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna give you Persian rugs
Or
again.
2 solo party songs. Give me Deeper and something else.
Deeper was
Yeah.
So
Deeper. Hey,
And on Mothballs. He need his own verse on Mothballs.
that was my shit. I done did that a few times.
that's toxic as hell. And then he said,
Baby, say my name like Beyonce.
Like not like Drake. I'm like, equally as bad.
It's not even Drake. That's part. Them all part.
That was
I'm
party.
sure he wrote the whole album probably.
Niggas equally as bad as me either way.
yeah, they're toxic. And then he continued to say, it doesn't say my name, but this is where we're at.
Yes.
That's why you need to listen to it. Go ahead. You can relate.
Just give it a spin.
You can be like, damn, this is me.
Damn, chill on. Okay, well, what? Cam, you said you're heavy on the weekend. How do you feel about the Hurry Up Tomorrow compared to like Don FM?
See, I really feel like all of that was rushed because I feel like the weekend going through some shit.
He said he was trying to kill off the character of the weekend, like I was telling you earlier. The character of the.
That's what I'm like.
So he's like trying to create somebody else.
Shit, but it's like, honestly, I don't know what he got going on with his whole distribution, all of that shit going on. Because I feel like you're saying, he's coming into a whole new wave of somebody else. Like, we're about to see some Frank Ocean shit out of the weekend.
Where is Frank Ocean?
That's what I'm saying. He's
The pyramid.
That's where the weekend didn't set himself up right to disappear, so that's why he's still transitioning and giving us these little snippets. But I feel like he is trying to get into that transition of where he's going into a totally different person. Even if you look at his acting and all the other shit, this ain't the same weekend. We know the weekend is a totally different person.
Yeah, the era of Mystique and all that.
I'm like, bro, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna just see what transforms out of this. Maybe you like a caterpillar, you shedding your shell, turning into something else.
But I feel like at the same time, this last project was supposed to be like this is it, you know. But it really didn't. It didn't like it, you know. I mean, there were some joints on there. I like Niagara Falls. I can't wait to get there. Shoot, Open Hearts. There's some cool joints on there.
But it's not
like
the same.
how
the weekend used to drop that, and you could play this bitch from front to back.
Like Donna Film is like that. I'll give Donna Film that credit.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, it's lackluster. It's definitely kind of a step down from.
That's what I'm like. I want to kind of look at.
Is
you in a situation like kind of how Drake is? You just kind of throwing some shit out now because you kind of getting tired and you want to do something else, or if you really just trying to transition your whole genre. That's what's, I don't know.
Because it's a lot of fusion, a lot of 80s, you know, sounds and stuff like that. But it's still, he does like try to stay true to R&B's like core themes and stuff like that. But definitely something new is on the horizon.
That's what I'm saying.
Horizon Dawn. My bad. Yeah. My bad. Went on a little thing there. Oh, yeah.
But, Giles, go ahead and let them know where they can find you at. Run your outro.
You can find me on everything at xxGilesxx. You'd be surprised what they write on the Chick-fil-A bags. Bay season 2 is out now. Bay season disc 2 is on the way. I got some stuff with some of the homies coming up soon. The summer's about to be crazy. Forever in My Mode tour. I'm about to start working on my own tour coming up for the summer. So I have some updates for that soon. That's about it. Yeah. Some music videos. I know it's been like a couple months since the album dropped, but like I got some videos on the way. A lot of content on the way.
Be tuned in.
Yeah, definitely.
We're so glad to have you too.
Appreciate it. It was a real good time.
Yeah, I'll close it out. OTG balling, and that's all I got. Ariana ain't here to antagonize you.
Yeah, man, it's your boy K Smooth. We back at it again. You know, thank y'all for tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, we getting these ratings up. We the OG. What we say? Who was the other crew that trying to take over our little spot? I was about to say we the real OTG. One and only. K Smooth signing out.
Thank y'all again for having me. It's Big A, not the little one. You can find me on IG at ASHLEY, A, 3 Y's and an E. Ashley A.
I got to pause there.
Tap 10 seconds to get it again.
We got my boy Logan as the guy in the chair, man. We did not forget about you, man.
Yes, sir, Logan. We
Wonderful
got you.
help. We love having you here. Thank you. Thank you for
Excellent.
being here. Thank you for being here, my brother, man.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm just grateful that you pulled up on us and you just came to chop game with us, bro. You know,
Yeah.
just have a good time, vibe out, have a good conversation. We greatly appreciate you. Um, make sure you go stream that Bay season. Make sure you on the lookout for all them visuals. Make sure you look on the lookout for the tour announcements. Make sure you look out for Bay season this too.
Yeah.
And on that note, I'm your host, the one and only Zay B. And I thank each and every one of y'all for rocking with me, for rocking with us, tuning in, liking, subscribing, sharing everything, man. It's greatly appreciated. And once again, like my man said, tell a friend to tell a friend. This should have never end, and we'll be back with another one.
Peace.
Huh? I know. I was trying to wipe that hoe. I was like, shit. But
My dad